Hey guys, how you doing? Can you hear me alright? Hi Elsie. How are you? Everything all good? Ronan, thanks for being here early. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I've not been on a couple of days. Obviously I've been dealing with sorting stuff out, so... And not being well, which doesn't help, but it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you're all doing all good. Just about to get everything rocking and rolling, because I think we're about there, about good to go. Hey, Jet, nice to see you. I have got some playtests, by the way, today, guys. If you want to join, let me know. I've got codes. So, if you guys want in, we've got Sonar later today, which is a cooperative submarine game. And then at the weekend, I've got a game called Vault. So I can either invite people if you're already on my friends list, or I have extra keys for non-friends list people. So, if that appeals to anyone, let me know. I've got a stream in on Sunday for Vault. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do Sonar later today, so. Hi, Spaniel! Hey, Shadow! You guys all alright? Today's gonna be fun, though. We got Warthunder. As I say, we got the playtests. I got a game about being a ticket master in a, in like a train station. I've also, yeah, we're just gonna be mucking around today, really. It's just gonna be a bunch of silliness, as usual. But yeah, if anybody wants any of those playtest codes, let me know. I have a few spares knocking around. So, but you know what it's like when you're playing, like, a party co-op game. You know, it's good to have extra people around to play. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? Nope, my name is not Jesus. If you're looking for him, you might want to have a look at somewhere else. The amount of slots? Yeah, I have max for every nation. Sorry, it's a bit weird, I know. You got into an argument today with a stranger. Interesting. For something you did a year ago. Okay, that's a bit oddly specific. They obviously know you somehow. Got a new BP as well. Holding a grudge? Yeah, that is one hell of a grudge holding. It's like someone who doesn't know you, and then you're like, I remember that one thing you did that one time. Like, holy moly. Why so many bombers? If it needs upgrading, I need to put it in, basically. This is a botch set because of the Washington and the Welcome. That's the only reason. I'd be further ahead, normally, but because of these two being grinded out, I dropped around, reshifted a set. That's all. It's a bit of a mess, but it's just to sort this out, really. Sounds like he's mistaken you for someone, Shadow. Opinion, what, as a nation in the game, or do you mean IRL? I'm not commenting on IRL, sorry, can't do politics, it would get me in trouble with partnerships. In-game as a nation to play, I enjoy playing it, just be mindful of the limited ammo and the overcooking of the guns. That is a problem with them. Hi, Henry. I'm gonna be playing, Bri, just give me 2 seconds. Thank you for the rose. Right, so we've got destroy player vehicles using a fighter. That's easy enough. Right, let's wang some of these on. Activate that. That's the only one I've got for that. So let's do that to start with. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get a queue. Oh, okay, Shadow. Okay, yeah, that just sounds weird, Shadow. That's really weird. I don't know. I'd be just avoiding them, to be honest. If that's how they were acting, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be going near that place. Oh my gosh. That sounds like way too much aggravation. Sounds a little scary, if anything. Squad vehicles? Yeah. I mean, there are some good squad vehicles. If you go looking, obviously it takes time to get them. That's half the problem, but at least it's like a passive extra thing rather than inhibiting you from doing anything else. Do you get my drift? It's a nice added bonus. I'm working on the Liverpool at the moment. I have a ways to go, though. Congrats on 3 streams! Has your day been good, Henry? Hopefully it's going well. Yeah, you just take care of yourself, Shadow. Don't get yourself into any trouble. Just make sure to take care of yourself. F22? Don't think so off the top of my head. I would have to check. Easiest way to find out, just type War Thunder Wiki and then the name of the vehicle, and it will either pop up or it won't. It is a great way to instantly find out. I don't think that is, though. Play a lot? I play a fair bit. I'm on about 4 times a week. Normally doing dailies and stuff and doing challenges. Obviously, we've got a new BP on at the moment, so we're going to be starting that today. That's going to be my priority for today. And then later, yeah, we're going to hop on Forza. Now, Forza's getting a reset today on the weekly challenges. Now, I've got a challenge for a super spin. So we'll see if we can do that today. But we'll figure it out from there. We will figure it out. Yeah, no worries, Zeran. No worries. I need to flatten this out a smidge, because I'm gonna fall out the sky in a second. Let's get down to 200 kilometers. A little slower than I'd want to be. Haha, yeah, right, Spaniel. Trying to live your life, yeah. Well, just make sure you're safe, Shadow. It's important. Don't want anything to happen to you. That's entirely your choice, Bri. If you're enjoying it, go for it. But never forced, always your choice. Everything here is really chill. I'm just waiting on this at the moment. I'm gonna drop some height here. It's not ideal, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't know what that means, Bri. In my country, that's a TV station. And it's not a case of what I want you to do, it's a case of what you want to do. Following should always be a personal choice. Make a deal, depends, Mazu, but... how you doing? You alright? Shadow, hey! Thank you for adding to T-Rush, guys. Where are we at with T-Rush? Do I want you to... I mean, obviously, every creator wants people to follow them. But I don't take offense if people don't. You either enjoy stuff or you don't. That's the personal choice. I don't feel anyone should be forced. Thank you. Appreciate it. 57%? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Hey, Phantom. How you doing? You want to? Brilliant. Well, there you go. Looks like it's your choice. Hi, Demon. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in, guys. I know it's a little bit early for some people right now. We're slowly waking up. Slowly getting there. Is this War Thunder? Yeah, this is War Thunder. Yeah, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'm old hat on the game. I've been playing since 2013, although I did have a break. So, yeah. But I have fun with it. We muck around. We do a lot of different stuff. Oh my god, Parcel Sim. Yeah, didn't they? Like, they did an update, didn't they, on Parcel Sim? I haven't had a chance to have a look at it. I still need to have a look at that salad tossing game. Oh my god. I can't English. That fact, you know, the food processing game. I need to get back on that. Got coffee. I had a coffee and I still feel tired. Grim Dawn's got a new DLC? Nice. What kind of DLC is it, though? Is it just, like, cosmetic stuff, or is it something a bit more extensive? I need to get on Parcel... The problem with Parcel Sims, there's certain things I'd want to do with some of the machines, and I don't think they currently accommodate that. Annoyingly. I need to wait and see. Oh, they've added a whole new continent. Okay. Well, that'll keep you busy for a bit. That'll keep you busy. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this new fan I've got next to me. It's so freaking quiet. I love it.
Destroy the target.
It's so easy to use. I still haven't sorted out the app though on my phone. I don't do 1v1. Sorry, Mazu. This has been explained on the channel before. Apologies if you missed it. Don't do 1v1s. No exceptions. Sorry. There will be customs, but it'll be stupid modes, and that'll be as and when I feel up to it. I haven't had a chance to do that. You missed that? Yeah, sorry. B29 to produce. Oh, there's the... Yeah, so it's a Washington. But yeah, my understanding is that basically is a B29. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I had a discussion with Josh and I can't remember half of it. You want to see the difference? Well, you could grind them. You could test drive them. You could watch videos of them. There's lots of different ways to see what they're like. I don't really have much in the way of British jets. I do have some of the early stuff, but I don't have any of the late stuff. My late stuff is predominantly American set. Yeah, this is sorry from test driving though, Maz. Test drives are a thing. Do I get money for likes? No, that's not how the platform works, no. That particular platform, stickers and gifts are how I get money, and subscriptions. But I am a monetized creator. Likes help with the algorithm. So if you like and you chat and you engage, that helps push it out to more people. Sharing as well. Stickers and gifts also do help with that too, but... Yeah, different platforms, different, you know, rules and how things work. I want to see jets. Yeah, no, I get that, Maz. I get that. There are limitations. Where am I from? I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm from England. Hi, Prince. How you doing? Russia has the best units. Yeah, I mean, some people will agree with you. Some people will disagree. It depends. UK, yes. I need to have a look at some indie games. I think there's a couple of indie games that have had some updates recently. I need some mooch stuff. Oh, did you guys see Steam have updated the way wishlists work now? You can actually add categories now, finally. I can't wait to go in and do that. The problem is I've got like 500 items on my wish list, so I'm gonna have to sit and reorganize them. I'm gonna have to have a massive reorganization session. Also, Uma just added the new scenario last night. I will be pulling on the new banner. I'll do a video on that. I have been saving up really hard for it. So, hopefully I get lucky. I might not, but we'll see. So, and they added autoplay and a bunch of other stuff too. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, Uma I think is about to get interesting. Hi Andy, how you doing? Nope, didn't land that. I was slightly off. It's fine though. There is one close to me. Need to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Andy. Not too bad. Just waking up and getting brain in gear at the moment. This guy's just gonna ram on the way out. I can see what he's up to. Thankfully, he lost his ability to, I can't. Oh, I've lost an engine. Couldn't lift round. I would have been fine if that engine hadn't gone. I would have been able to twist it round. It wasn't meant to be, sadly. It's fine, though. Right, we're gonna go run this in. I just want points. I want upgrade points. Oh, Yak 3, Yak 23 was your fault. Okay, fair enough. Have you got any other ones you can plan to work towards? Or have you got a plan at all? Plane level, thanks for follow as well, by the way. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright. As I say, we're just gonna have a chill session today. As I say, we've got those, playtests later, so if anybody wants to join in for those, let me know. I'm gonna do tickets, please, and Sonar. Sonar's a submarine game. I think, of an access, and I can get you guys in too. So if you do want to do that, grab it, install it, and then, like I say, we can play together later. If there's enough people, I'll set up a private lobby for it. If not, we'll have to deal with randoms, but we'll see how we go. I'd rather not have to do randoms because I think it has voice comms included, and I don't want some crazy person mouthing off in the middle of a session, but who knows. Win 6 battles. Okay, that's not difficult. Let's see what we can do. Right. Yeah, this is just gonna take a while. That's my problem. I mean, that one isn't doing too bad. This one's gonna be more of a pain in the tushy. Hey, like... I tell you, I end up being a terrible influence. We just talk about sea sausages all lobby and see how confused they get. That'd be a good start. Alright, let's plop that on. I was gonna do that and I hadn't done it, so... Right, I'm not collecting all of this yet. Well, we'll collect the bits we can that isn't gonna impact on stuff. I don't need this many Aleski. 100% I acknowledge that, but I just do because I'm an old player and I like playing a lot of random stuff. It's unnecessary though, I agree. Don't worry, completely get you on that one. It is a tad excessive. Right. I was gonna make a joke there, lag, but I dare not. Far too sweet and innocent. Far too sweet and innocent. Hi, how you doing, Ahmad? What's up, what's up? Everything all good? Right, hopefully we can get match. Like I said, I might play some other sites today, we'll see. My problem is a lot of my sets are in that really annoying problem area BR-wise at the moment. Which is going to make them a massive pain in the chuff to get matches for. From where? I'm from England. I'm from the United Kingdom. Hi, Lucas. How you doing? Hopefully we'll spawn in a second and we can just get in there. I'm hoping they ignore me, but they probably won't. They'll probably just come straight for me. Let's see what we can do. Just gonna slowly climb, make our way over there. You guys been up to much over, last couple of days? So I've been resting up mostly from being ill. I did do some tidying though. I got the ensuite tidied up. I need to wipe down the sides and everything, but I've gotten 2 giant black bags of rubbish out of there. So I have been good with that. I'm cleaning a shelf off at the moment because it's stuff spilled on it. So that's been fun and games to deal with. You know when you get like sticky like medicines and like creams and stuff. Yeah, I've been dealing with that. It's not pleasant. So yeah, slowly working on that. And then my bro is planning a D&D session in a couple of weeks time, so I'm looking forward to going to that. That should be good. Thanks, lag. Charming. Thanks very much, man. And yeah, mod. Some people love it, some people hate it. It is what it is. I am who I am. Yeah, that guy is coming for me. Could you not? No, no, no. Yes, that's the one, Shano. Yeah, if you would like an invite code for it, I can send you one. The devs have hooked me up, so I have codes for days. Where are we, Fly? Well, that's not very good English for a start. I'm playing War Thunder. I'm currently on the Grave Robber Cliffs map, if that's what you're trying to ask. Hi, Jam. Yeah, Shano, do you want me to send you an invite? I can send you a playtest invite if you want. Shano, you're on my friends list, aren't you? Hang on, give me a second. But yeah, I'm gonna play it later today, so I've got 3... Since you're on my friends list, if I send you a direct one... And then... Because... Basically, I've got like 4 sets of... Jesus Christ, he smushed me. Right, I've got 4 sets of codes, plus I've got 3 invites. Also, if I send you one of these invites, by the way, guys, you can invite 3 of your friends as well. So... I will be playing Forza, yes. It's in the schedule information in the Discord. Sorry if you missed it. But yes, Forza will be happening today. We're just doing some War Thunder dailies to get started. Forza is the second game on today's agenda. And then to wrap up the remaining part of today's stream, we'll be doing some playtests. So we're going to be doing a game called Tickets, Please. And we'll be doing a multiplayer playtest called Sonar, which is about being submarine operators. You can jam, absolutely. They've got reset on the weekly stuff in about 4 or so hours' time. I'm not a machine. I'm a human. And I don't know what you're on about, and I can't read your name. I'm assuming that's Japanese or Chinese. But, yeah, that's auto-translated and it makes no sense. So, feel free to try and enlighten me, but I can't understand what you're trying to say. If you're trying to say I'm a robot, no, I'm a human. It's Japanese. Okay, I can't see it because it's on auto-translate and it's auto-translated to gibberish. On TV. I'm not a TV presenter. Don't know what you're on about. Again, I think it's all translating to gibberish. Sorry. Oh, very good lag. Very good. Unfortunately, I can't see the original Japanese because of the auto-translate. Yeah, your username translating to bikini was funny. I probably ought to turn off the auto-translate feature because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's absolutely atrocious. Oh, Elsie, anybody else in chat, do you want sonar codes? Does anyone want a code for sonar for later? If anybody does, just let me know. I got 2 more Steam Direct invites and I've got a few more elsewhere.
The enemy is winning.
Need to get these wins. Anyway, we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Your hovercraft is for... That's an oddly specific reference. Jeez. That is a very specific reference. If anyone gets that, they're showing their age. What, VR? I think you mean BR. I'm doing 6.7 and under at the moment. Force is playing up? Oh! Ooh, that's not good, Jam. Let me get that sorted out, okay? I hope you get that sorted. Let you slaughter what is now. The flesh is all set. That sounds really creepy. Again, I know it's a product of the auto-translate being bad. I think they tried to cheer me on for winning, which I'm grateful for. Thank you. It's just the way the auto-translate has phrased it makes it sound a bit serial killery. It's not the poor guy's fault. It's just the auto-translate's having a complete fit today. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see, mine auto does it. Oh, I can actually convert it to see the original. That actually helps. Did they update that? Because... Oh my god, I might actually be able to copy it and put it into Google Translate and see if it actually comes out as something sensible. Hang on. hang on, we may have a way of fixing this. Oh, no, Google Translate is also having a freak out. It's giving me roughly the same gibberish. Okay, interesting. Fantastic. Oh, great. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to figure it out. Hey, Simon, yeah, I do. How are you? I mean, that's what they meant. I don't know. Thing is, Japanese language is really interesting, but it is difficult because it's quite an unusual one. So the translate thing is probably just not very good at figuring it out. It's just one of those things. Some languages are better translated by that kind of stuff than others. I think the Japanese doesn't get translated as well. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately. We do have some community members from Japan, but I don't think any of them are around right now to help with translating, unfortunately. 8.3, I don't have any 8.3 at the moment. Coat of Arms. I don't have a game called Coat of Arms, sorry. Thanks for the follow, Ethan. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, I just noticed. I tell you what, it's nice having this fan next to me. Kind of half mind to bring it closer to me, but... Clips, thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate it. Sorry, we're just having a little brain fart at the moment. We're just chilling. This is a small match. I do have some 11.3 or higher, but it's very niche and specific. I don't have much. You will rarely catch me in that BR range, because it's normally prems and silly shit I have. Hi, Alpers. How you doing? A lot of my sets kind of cap out around 8s. So, I'd say I'm a little limited beyond that. Oh yeah, I still love my props. BR, I'm doing 6.7 and under at the moment, but that might be shifting. Not 6.7, was it 8.7? I can't remember, I'm having a brain fart now. I think it is 6.7 because this is in a reduced down set. You can play with me. As I say, usual lobby rules apply. If you don't remember what those are, let me know and I will explain. Welcome back, Alpha. Sorry about the timing on that. You doing okay? Is it bad? Like, I might do some boats or tanks today for the lols. You're not aware of them? It's very simple. I'll go through them for you. So, don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. If you're on console, make sure you have crossplay enabled on both your client and the console. Otherwise, you will not be able to lobby. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. I cannot guarantee space on my friends list. So again, there's an in-game setting for that. Make sure that is correct. You queue by letting me know your in-game name in chat and just letting me know that you want to queue. Please make sure your settings, that you're logged in and that you have a BR compliant set before you queue. Do not queue until all of that is sorted. To have a BR compliant set, very simple. I will declare a mode and a BR. Make sure you build a set that has every single vehicle on or below that BR limit. Anything over will disqualify you from entering. Do not attempt to squeeze something in that you shouldn't, because it will result in a lobby ban for trying to fudge the system. Alright, it's fairly straightforward and simple, and it just keeps things moving smoothly. Any questions or don't understand anything, just ask. Oh, nuts, that was a tree to the face. Yeah, tanks, I need to do more of. I'm just limited, and I play like a potato. That's my problem. My in-game name is Charede, but again, don't add me. I'm limited on space. If I play with people on the regular, I will add you. So, yeah. Sorry, it's just they raised the limit to 300 and I'm nearly back on the cap again. So, I've got to keep it fair for everyone somehow. Yep, we got bitch slapped by the tree. Yep, that happens. You're right, Ken. Hi. Oh, yeah, go for it, Shano. Yeah. Ken, do you want to join us for sonar later? Yeah, no, that's fine, Eclipse. As I say, it's a cap and under system, so you can bring under. You just obviously will get up tiered, but you can pet the kitty. Oh my god, yes. I don't even think I have a kitty in... No, I do. It's in the dumpster, isn't it? In the bag. I remember. I'm 6.7 at the moment, Cyber. I might be shuffling around a bit though at some point today. If I do that though, I will give you guys a heads up. Ow! Couldn't quite twist in on that one. That was a slight whoopsie. Are we gonna win this match or no? Oh god, I'm the only actual player left. Great. It's 2v1. It's 2v1. Yeah, you might only have 167 Eclipse. You can bring under, just don't bring over. That's why we operate a cap and under system. Can you customize? Oh my god, can you customize the sofa? Ooh, oh yeah, Black Flag. Yeah, I need to keep working on Black Flag. I'm really enjoying Black Flag Resynced. Thing is, it's been so long since I played the original, it's very hard to remember what the differences are. Hiya! I cannot read that name, because I cannot read Cyrillic. Hang on. Timber. Okay, I'm gonna call you Timber, because that's...
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I can sort of see them, Jam. They just don't show up properly in real time, is my problem. It's showing as 666 on my end, but it might be a bit behind. Oh, it is that. Okay. Right, okay, Cyber, that's fine. I'm not going up to 11.7, no. I'm doing my dailies right now. I do play with my community members, but you may have missed the lobby rule reading. If you need them elaborated on, I'm happy to go through them for you. Oh, okay, server had a wee freak out there. Why arcade? Because I want to play multiple vehicles and I'm doing my dailies right now. Okay, well, we are down to 1v1 now, which is something. I am really low down, though. I need to get climbed up, and I need to get my stuff back. You need warthunder friends? Well, feel free to chat to the community. You'll meet people. Takes a bit of time. You'll get that. Oh, one thing to be aware of, Cam. They've massively umped the elite boat stuff. Just be warned. What server? I queue for NA and EU normally when I'm playing. Keeps things moving smoothly. I'm gonna go back in that C-fire. Yeah, this is a really small match. Oh god, no, there is still two of them. Bollocks. Great. Good, I've got a bunch of stuff I can spawn. I'm slightly ahead on tickets, but that might not stay that way if I can't keep this up, so... Yeah, I don't know what happened to my teammates. They just insta-melted. Mecha Chameleon? I've heard of that game. I haven't tried it. Don't think I have it at all. I think it's on Steam, though. What rank? Oh my god, I can't remember the rank. I'm up to, like, 7s and 8s, I think, in terms of what's unlocked. That's not what I'm playing right now, though. Yeah, I've got a problem here because I'm being 2v1'd. No, that's the BR Eclipse, not the rank. The rank is the tier that the vehicle sits within. It is a different thing. I've got a problem, because... Oh, he was stupid. He was extremely stupid. Why? Why would you do that? That was dumb. No, you're fine, you're fine. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capitalize on that, but... right. It's fine, we'll go again. I have more. I'm gonna end up really annoying these guys. Still going. Italy Reserve. I've played every set, Agent. All of my planes are up to about tier 6-ish, roughly. What level am I? My account level is 100, but it really doesn't mean anything. Account level means nothing in this game. Just means you've bashed your head against the wall enough time to get the XP. Yeah, I'm account level 100 with about 3,000 hours played, roughly. Hi, Kenji. How you doing? What's the BR? I'm doing 6, 7 and under currently, but it might shift later. But yes, yeah, if you are coming to join me, you need to be on or under the cap, no exceptions. And that's all individual vehicles, by the way. Make sure to set yourself to arcade before building your set, because BR variations do happen between modes. It's your responsibility to check your BRs to make sure they're compliant. Right, well, I got one. Unfortunately, it's a direct trade. I'd rather have kept it alive, but nah. I was like, I'm being 2v1. It's just slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, at least, like I said, I got the trade. I want to try and get 2 for 1, but half my team is bots, and yeah. Hey, thank you for the heart, Kenji. Appreciate it. How you doing, Profound? You're right. I want to try and see what I can do, but yeah, I've been put in a really small match. I'm somehow just about ahead. I am slowly losing ground, though. What's up with me? Oh, I'm all good, I'm all good. Just, not been well the last couple of days, unfortunately. You know what I might do? Okay, this is a little cheesy. I can't see them at the moment. Okay, I can see one now. I'm just gonna ground farm just for points, just to give me a little bit more margin for error. And then if they want to come down and fight me, they can lose their height advantage. You don't have it? I can give you access key, Can. I've got access keys for the playtest, so I can send you one. Oh, bollocking nuts. I do post multiple things on TikTok, yeah, clips, but it's having the time to do it. I'm mostly streaming only on there at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna be going back to doing short form on there and other bits and bobs. I just haven't had the time. Yeah, hang on, Cam. I will send that for you. Since you're on my friends list, I'll send you a direct one, okay? And then I can save the codes for someone who isn't on my list. There you go, you've been sent. If your gameplay is good, just record it. There's plenty of free recording softwares out there. Simple as that. Streaming and making content is probably the most accessible it's ever been, so there's plenty of plug and play options for doing stuff like that. This guy's gonna come in behind me, and I've got no way to get... yes, there are Vicon, but I can't display them due to TOS of certain sites, sorry. But you are welcome to sit and chat with me. If there's anything important being asked, I will read it out so that you guys have some idea of what's going on. Downloading it now? Nice. We'll be playing it later, Can, so you're welcome to join. I'm amply aware, 7th. I am amply aware. What I'm going to try and do is claw some points, because points is how I'm going to win. Problem is, they might cotton on to what I'm doing and then start doing the same thing I am, and with them having 2 players, they'll be able to do it more effectively. But this guy has come in enough that I should be able to... got double engine fire. Got a bunch of ground. Okay, he has gone down. Good. Okay, so I got a trade. No, it's all good, Viknot. Not a problem at all. I'm gonna have to swap to bombers in a second, which is gonna be a problem. I'm hoping that we lose one of them, because if it's just 1v1, it's gonna make it a bit... Yes! Okay, one of them's dropped. Good. Okay, so now we're in a 1v1. We're actually in a 1v1. Now, they are ahead on tickets now, unfortunately. So either I knock him out of the game,
The enemy is winning.
or I have to find a way to get ahead on points before this guy fucks me. Well, I got him. Got the trade. Right. I'm gonna spawn one of the bombers this time round. Because I'm hedging my bets he'll probably come back. And I'm gonna go for ground targets, but I need to buy myself some time here. Yeah, it looks like he's coming back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's in a prop, so he's probably run out of jets now. Right, let my back gunners do the work. We're gonna go point farming. Yes, you can send 3 invites too, yeah. Yeah. Anybody invite to this playtest, you also get invites for your friends, so... Yeah, that is a thing. Right, we're gonna go point farming. I want to change this deficit because we've got 2 minutes left on the clock. So, oh, interesting. He spawned something and then he's ditched it. Oh shit. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go for low value targets that are quick and easy to get rid of. He might be attempting to do the same thing I am. Problem is, I got no front gun on this, so... Not ideal. What I might do... I got 50 seconds. Right, you know what? I'm just jumping out of this because I'm not sitting in here for 20 seconds. This is gonna sound stupid, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the Hornet. Does it have a cannon on it? Because I don't have one equipped for it. I don't have a cannon. I do Eclipse. I'm not allowed to specify where, unfortunately, due to TOS. See, I got drop. I'm now ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do some damage. I got 20 seconds. Oh my god, it's like 40 points in it. Five seconds. This guy's being stupid. You should have gone after some ground targets. Idiot. If he'd have just splatted a couple of ground targets rather than coming for me, he would have won that. What a dumbass. That was greedy at the end of him. Hi, skill item. I should have swapped out of that vehicle sooner. That was my problem. But we're all good. We're fine. Yes, I will need username for invite. I know you sent it earlier. Just hang on. If you can post it again, that'll help. You've lost patience with warthunder. Yeah, I mean, other games do exist. Feel free to play those. Yeah, you do need to have some element of patience if you're going to play a game like this. It is a marathon, not a sprint, so... Give me 2 seconds. Alright, invite sent. You don't have any patience skill. Fair enough. Not everybody does. Eclipse, do you know the in-game lobby rules? We're doing 6.7 and under, for anyone who isn't aware. You are. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're ready to go, because if you're not, as I say, it's a lobby infraction. I just make sure to give people that are new a chance, just to make sure that they've understood. You've done your loadout? Okay, good. Right, invites have been sent. Yeah, I've been playing it since then as well. I've been playing since 2013. I'm an old fuck. Age verification. Oh, are you on a child-locked account? Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Sorry. There is a way to bypass it, but I'm not going into that. Yeah, you do need to make sure, guys, that you're not on age-restricted accounts that can't access lobbies. Yes, we're doing 6-7. I know. Insert memes here. Brain fart. Hey, take Ada. Alright, I'm gonna just queue us then. You're right, Calton. Oh, Calton, did you want an invite for Sonar, by the way? Yeah, if anybody wants a code for Sonar, let me know. I have playtest codes, so we will be playing it later if anybody does want to join in. Best way to do the Battle Pass? You only ever got to stage 3? Okay, so the way Battle Pass works lives up here. 1, if you log in, you get a point. Or some points, it scales. 2, easy tasks. There's medium tasks, and then there's special tasks, and then there's challenges. Medium tasks, specials, and challenges require tier 3 vehicles, so if you don't have them, they're a non-starter. This is why getting access to tier 3 is important. Your easy task is tier 2. So that's a little more accessible. Also, the objectives are just generally easier. But basically, you complete the missions and the challenges to get more points. And then your points will stack up, and then you'll get levels. Every 10 points is a level, basically. Each BP is 3 months total. So if you're a brand new player who doesn't have tier 3s, my recommendation would be just make sure to log in and do easy task if you can do it. And work your way up from there. Once you get access to tier 3 vehicles, then start considering doing the medium tasks and any selective challenges that you can. It'll score you a lot more points. Challenges give you 3 levels worth of points. BP has a free track and a paid track. So everybody has access to the free track. If you want the paid track, obviously you've got to pay for it. So just bear that in mind. But it can be a really good way to get some extra freebies for nothing, even on the free track. If you get to level 51 in a BP, there's a free premium vehicle. There's always at least one premium for free, and it's normally the second slot one, which is the level 51. So, yeah, good way to get a little freebie. And that's entirely up to you, Eclipse. I do not mind. Sounds good? Okay, give me a minute count and I'll send you out. I'll do it as a direct friend one, alright? Because I've got some codes and then I've got the direct friend invite stuff too. So, I'll do it that way. Bear with me just 2 seconds and I'll sort you out. So that'll be my last one there. Because I've got you on friends list, haven't I? Right, there you go. That's been sent. You'll get 3 invites off the back of that as well. So, if you've got friends you want to play with later, you'll be able to. Alright, let me go over here. Hey, Steel. Right, I'm gonna just try and go over here and stay out of trouble. Easier said than done. Be alright though, I just want to try and get stuff sorted. Just gonna try and just farm any points we can get, really. That's the goal. Just get those upgrades. The Welkin's coming along quite nicely. This Washington's just taking a bit more effort, but with it being a bomber, I generally have to take longer with them anyway. But that's fine. Let's slowly get it done. It should be alright. And on the note of lobbies as well, by the way, I will be opening up Forza later for lobbies. So if anybody does want to play Forza with me, you're more than welcome. It will be Forza Horizon 6, though, specifically, so you will need that specific version of the game in order to play, alright? But that will be open, and that will be cross-play as well, so for console and PC, you'll be able to access the lobby if you so wish. Probably be focusing on the new weekly stuff, since the weekly reset is today. But we shall see. They're doing that Italian car stuff at the moment. I got the baseline reward. I haven't got the secondary reward, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, we got some targets. I'm gonna bounce out of that. Let's go get another vehicle. Gonna go for the Welking, because I've run out of the Washingtons for now, so we'll see what we can come up with. Need to do a weekly. Oh, what on Forza? It's literally resetting in under 4 hours, dude. So if you haven't done your weekly stuff, you need to hop on it fast. Yeah, the current week stuff is ending in like a couple hours, so you haven't got long. Hey, Desert Rat, how you doing? They'll be bringing the new stuff in, though, so we'll be doing that today. I need to post a clean lap for a super spin. That's the only thing I haven't really done. So I need to go do that. I'm gonna prioritize that as soon as I hop on Forza today. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm just getting back into the flow of stuff. But a bit unwell last couple of days, but I'm doing okay. I'm trying to be kind to myself and not go too mad with things. Got a little bit of tidying up done last couple of days. Gotten all the rubbish out of the ensuite. Topped up the green bin because collection is this week for green bins, so unfortunately I've got slapped by a load of thorns and stuff, so I'm not too happy about that. I've got all sorts of marks and bruises down my arm from getting hurt from that, but it is what it is. I do wear protective gear, but it still gets through the protective gear. It's really vicious. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So anyway, so I topped that up. So that would get collected in like a few days, and then hopefully then I can have another go at it at the weekend, do some more. Try and not get thorn whipped again, but it is what it is. And then I've got a couple of jobs I need to do in the coming days, but we'll see what I manage to get done, because yeah, I'm having to be a bit careful at the moment. My knees are being especially bad, unfortunately, so just having to be a little bit careful. But I got stuff to look forward to. Josh and I were hanging out last... Oh my god, they immediately got my pilot. Okay. Well, that was short-lived. That was really unfortunate. Rip. That was really, really unfortunate. I got smashed up, man. That was not good. They got me. They got me hard, man. Ugh. I'll be alright though. Hey, Lake. Alright, let's get in position and do this. Okay. I'll try and hold this. No, I can't hold that. I can't hold that. I want to hold it, and I can't. I'm gonna hit this cliff. That's annoying. If I could have got just beyond it, I could have maybe tried to go for a soft landing. Ah! It's annoying. I've only got 2 in this set I need to do. Because it feels really unproductive as soon as I'm not on those 2 vehicles. I really don't want to mix them in with higher tier stuff. Really, really don't want to do that. Hi, Macaque. How you doing? Yes, I will play arcade. That's my personal choice. Sorry if that upsets you. You can go find someone playing a different mode. And no, I won't play that particular game, Macaque, because I used to be a CC for that particular company, and I had to walk away for legal reasons. I have no interest in playing any of their products, and I can't for legal reasons. So, appreciate your opinion, but I disagree. So, have a nice day, all the best with everything. But yeah, I'll play the mode I want to play, and I'll play the game I want to play. So, good luck finding content. There's a search bar, I suggest you use it. That's what it's there for. Right, we got one left on that. Right, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, good luck with that, Eclipse. Good luck with it. Yeah, all the best, man. Yeah, all the best, dude. Right, there we go. Right, let me go back in. We're gonna carry on. Alright, let's do this. Hi, Adam. Right, bear with a minute. Hopefully we're getting a match. Yeah, good luck with your weekly task, Eclipse. That's it. I just need to post a clean lap. It shouldn't take me too long. That's what I'm gonna work towards when I get on there. Say, has anyone got an exact hour count on it? I can't remember exactly how long is left. I think I need to be on there before 4 o'clock. I think. I need to double check. Hang on. When is the Forza reset time? Forza Horizon 6 reset time. 3:30. Okay, so I need to be... So I need to be on there by like 3 o'clock, really, at the latest. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So if we aim for a 3 o'clock swap, guys. Yeah, I've just gone and Googled it. So it says 3:30. So if I give myself half an hour to do that task, all I gotta do is post a clean lap on a particular event. So it shouldn't be too bad. It gives me enough time to get on, get to the event, try and do it. Hopefully I can do it in one go, but it depends on... It depends on the track, because I don't even know what the track is, and it might take me a few attempts. I don't have to beat anyone, I just have to post a clean lap. That's the only one I haven't done, so... It shouldn't be too bad. It's only 1 o'clock now, so... Got a couple of hours to get dailies done on here, and then we'll shift. And we'll go from there. We should be alright. I've got no idea what the new stuff is gonna be. That's gonna be the interesting next thing to have a mooch at. I've already pulled my daily spend. I got 35k off of it. I got 250 off one the other day, though. I'm trying to get the vehicles off the wheel, but I don't know. I need to look up the list of what's exclusive to the wheel. Because I haven't mooched, and I don't know, and I need to figure it out. Because I genuinely just don't know. I mean, what will be. I got no control over it whatsoever, but... It's just nice to know how many I'm missing. I know I've got at least one. But yeah, I have no idea how many there is total on, you know, what to be looking for exactly. I believe it's all Forza editions, I would imagine, but I don't know. I don't really know without looking. So I have to figure that one out. I will have to go figure that one out. Right. Let's go Washington again. That's the bigger problem. Let's go with that one. Just gonna keep chipping away at it. And we'll figure it out from there. We should be fine. Trying to think what else I need to do. I still got some stump boards I need to do. And there might be... Are there any mascots left for me to grab? I think I might have done all the mascots. I think we're done on mascots. I think it's the XP boards that I haven't done. Obviously, I've still got another, I need to do wristbands. I still haven't got the max wristband yet. So I need to slowly work towards that. I think I've got over 1 million, though. So we might be able to buy another house. We need to do the stories. I haven't done the stories. We did the Drift House one. I might see if maybe we start another story session up. Because I want to chip those off. I got half mine to do them off stream, but I'm also like, if we can all do them together, then, you know, co-op it, it'll be easier for people that have missed them. So... So... yeah. I'm doing alright, Mario. Yes, and I do remember you. You alright? Hope all is well. We're just having a little chillax session because they just got new BP on at the moment. I don't know if you saw that. We're just chilling, slowly getting there. I want to get these, bits and bobs done, but... No, that's all good, Calvin. That's all good. Like I said, we'll be playing it later, so there's no rush. I have got another Steam demo / playlist mashup at the weekend as well, so you're welcome to join for that too, but I don't know if you're busy. Thank you, Mario. Oh, if you want to find... Yeah, that's kind of important. You won't get notified otherwise. No worries, though. At least you managed to find your way back. How you been, though, Massio? Everything all good? Saturday? Oh, Sunday. Sunday. I updated the schedule last night. Yeah, I've got it in for Sunday. I need Saturday because I might have to go food shopping, unfortunately. Which is really annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I've got it in for Sunday afternoon at the moment. It's a slight pain in the butt, but yeah. I gotta work around doing the shopping. I haven't... You should be about... Yeah, well, no worries. Like I say, I've got Vault, I think, in the schedule. Try to remember what else I've got in the schedule. I think I can drop you an invite for that as well if you want. I'll have to double check. I think I've got some extras for that. It's hard to keep track of what I've been given. I've got so many demos and playtests at the moment. I'm kind of losing track. I have a spreadsheet for this stuff, but even with all that, it's hard to keep track sometimes. Give me a second. Let me see. Yeah, I've got invites for Vault. Do you want an invite for Vault as well? I can give you one now. I've got some... I got 3 personal ones. There's a game called Vault Protocol. I don't know if you've heard of it. If anybody wants one, just wave at me. I've got one person from the moderator team who's going to be joining me for it. But yeah, I've got 3 more invite things for it if anybody does want them for Sunday. What squadron jet is beginner friendly? I'd have to have a look at that. I don't remember. I would have to have a think. I'm not sure. Anyone got any recommendations? Squadron jets that are beginner friendly? Oh, well done. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Soulframe with you. Or was it to try anything? Yeah, so would you like me to send you a vault access then, Calton? Just confirming before I do it and cock things up. I know there's that squad jet for America. Is it A4 or something? Go for it? Okay, give me a minute. I will do that. Yeah, more the merrier. I think the Vault game's like 4-player co-op? I'd have to double check. And like I say, I've got one person joining me for it. But I'll have space for more, so... I mean, worst case, I rotate lobbies. You know, we'll do the usual, but... I don't think we'll be oversubscribed for it. Hunter, I can't remember that one. I know all of it. I can't envisage it. I don't remember. I'd have to double check. The thing is, I don't play jets a massive amount. I also don't have all squad vehicles unlocked, unfortunately. I need to, sort that out. Oh, I've got playtest thingies for Arctic Drive as well, by the way. I'm not going to be streaming that one. I've already done it, but I've got 2 more playtest invites for that for anyone who wants that as well, by the way. A4, yeah, that's the one, the A4E. I don't think that one's too bad, is it? I'm not sure if I have the Hunter. I can't remember. This is the problem. I still have so many squad vehicles. I'm doing the Liverpool at the moment, so because I'm trying to kind of mix and match stuff at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in a bit of a ship's mode at the moment when it comes to squad vehicles. I think they added a couple of low tier ones, didn't they, to planes? If I remember correctly. I'd have to double check. I can't remember. I think they added some lower stuff, didn't they? I'd need to have a mooch, but I'm pretty sure they did that a while back. I might end up going for a bunch of that kind of stuff, because if it's cheap and easy to grab, rather than me going for like the insane high tier stuff, which will take a lot longer. I mean, I play a fair bit, but it still takes me ages to unlock squad vehicles. So... Oh, there you go. Very nimble. It's the jet the instructors used for the original Top Gun film. There you go. There you go. There you go. That sounds like a good option then. Long way to go. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's like everything in this game. It just takes a bit of time. The more you put in, the more you get out. Bit of trivia. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't know what happened to my vehicle there. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know why it was behaving like that. It was like booping up. It was bizarre. Rip. Got a bit of damage on him, but pretty superficial, unfortunately. So, not great. We'll be alright, though. We'll be fine. That doesn't look healthy. Please say that's just some kind of exhaust or something. No, we're fine now. Okay. I always worry when I start seeing dark smoke going up, I think. I'm sure we're fine. Everything at the top left looks okay. It makes me immediately panic. It's probably just vapor coming off stuff. We're probably fine. It always makes me freak out. Nuclear Thunder, yeah, it's like a temporary event thing they did. I don't know if they'll be bringing that back at all. I have no idea. I don't know how often they've done. I think it's been in the game a couple of times now. I'd have to double check because I can't remember. Thing is, I had a massive break in playing, so there's a big section that I don't remember when events were happening and what they were because I just wasn't around for them. Because I played from like 2013 to 2015, and then I had a gap all the way up until about 2022, so... It's in the game at the moment, is it? I hadn't really looked, to be honest. Oh, it's been trialed as a new game mode. Okay. Yeah, because I know some people really liked it. Hi, Aviation Adam. Okay, so it is back then. Okay, well, we'll have to see what happens with that then. Hi, Adventure. How are you? Do you want to join us later for some playtest shenanigans? I have invite codes for things if you would like some. I hope you're doing well. He crashed into a building. How you been, buddy? Sorry for the random DM about Halloween stuff the other day. It was just my brain was working a million miles an hour. Planning stuff. I don't think they've added multiplayer yet to the new Dark Pictures anthology, have they? Sadly, I still think that's missing. I'm not allowed to specify, Matteo. I make content in multiple places, but I cannot be more specific than that. Sorry. I'm not allowed to say, or I will get booped for it. Oh, Count, I got your DM about the friends list thing. I will do that, yeah. I need to actually log that on tonight and make sure it's all up to date and good to go. 2-tier bracket more accessible. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear they're doing that. Yeah, because it's a bit sucky if you don't have relevant tiers or experience in those tiers, so... Okay, I'm all for that. That sounds like a Batman plan. I haven't looked into the specifics. I'm gonna have to have a mooch. I think they announced they're doing a new infantry playtest as well, aren't they? From what I saw, I think it was on their blog. So I might have a crack at that because I played the last one. I'm still in two minds about infantry, honestly. Because I like FPS games. I just feel like it should be enlisted. I don't think it should be in War Thunder. It's just my feeling on it, you know? No, we'll see what happens with that. We shall see. I do want to play that over-the-top game again, though. Oh my god, over-the-top World War II is fantastic. I want to try Holdfast as well, because I haven't played that. I need to play, Oh, Hell Let Loose! That's the game I'm thinking of. I still need to play that. I've got it on Epic for free. I want to play that. Yeah, Adventure. Hang on a minute. Yes, you can test it. I did mention to someone earlier today. I don't think you were here for it, but yeah, there is a testing function in game. Oh, yeah, the recommendation Adventure. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'll have to look into that one in more detail because it's not one I'm familiar with. I'll have to have a mooch. I will have to have proper mooch on that one. And say, not one I have Scooby-Doo's about, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get back in there. Alright, see what we can do. Oh, we're literally just... Oh, okay.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Okay.
Need cover.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. No, 100%. I get where you're coming from with that one, Kelton. I'll say, I personally feel like it should be an enlisted, if they're gonna do that. It does feel a little bit like we've run out of ideas, let's just ram this in for the sake of it. I don't think it is a bad thing in the sense of, like, I'm up for the general concept, I just kind of would want it separate, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, there's the whole resource issue as well. I mean, one of the things I'd like to see them do is slow down in the amount of vehicles they're putting out, but that's never going to happen, let's be honest. Hi, Ghost, how you doing? I'd rather they put out less vehicles and focus on modes and bug fixes and other stuff. The thing is, though, if you've got... It's difficult, because with free-to-play games, there is this, like, cater to the whale situation, and that sounds terrible, I know, but that's the official terms. But if you've got people that will buy everything you throw out, regardless of what it is, and, you know, it's... Even if it's, like, 2% of your player population, that can make a huge amount of money, especially in a free-to-play game. So it does kind of incentivize the quantity over quality situation. And then, of course, then that redivvies up, resource allocation and such. So, I want a string of new stuff. That's important. But, I do kind of want it slowed down. I'd want to see innovation in some other areas would be nice. Because I think that's going to be more healthy for retaining a player base long term, if you catch my drift. Probably not as healthy from a monetization point of view, but then again, also, if you can convert more casuals, and the problem is with converting casuals into paying players, is that you need the volume for it to work at scale. Versus just, again, a few select whales. It's tricky, it's tricky. You know, it's the whole business versus game experience balance situation, but yeah. Oh yeah, sure, adventure. Yeah, do you want to DM it to me? Because at the moment I've got images off on the server. I need to re-enable that. Just Discord being Discord, unfortunately. Yeah, still haven't fixed the problems from a couple of weeks ago, annoyingly. You send me a pic? Okay, hang on, give me a minute. I'll have a look. Ouch. Oh, why does it have to be so warm? Ooh. Okay, that does look nice. Is that gyoza? Is that gyoza on the right-hand side? Oh. Ooh, okay. No, that looks good. That looks good. Have a good look, Cam. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, you've been up to much, Ghost. Everything all good? Pork you. Oh my god. Adventure share, please. I love gyoza. I don't get to eat them very often. I buy a big, like, bag of the frozen ones normally if I do get them on the rare occasion I find them. I like bao buns, but bao buns are, like, so hit and miss, I find. Gyoza are a lot more consistent, I find. I don't like bad bao buns. Bad bao buns are just awful. Proper nice ones are great, but if you get stuck with some sucky ones, it's like sucking on a sponge, and I don't like that. So, yeah. No, that's all good, Maddie. I'm glad to hear that. There's lots of different options out there. Like I say, if you want like an infantry-based game, you know, there's Izonzo, Hell Let Loose, Over the Top World War II, there's a whole bunch of different ones. There are a few vehicle games out there as well, if you go looking. It just depends on what you want to prioritize. Hey, Brock. How you doing? You alright? Let's see what we can do. Give me the silver. Yeah. Cool. Right. Oh, armor. Yeah, I don't play armor. I didn't get along with it very well, unfortunately, back in the day. I couldn't really settle into that one. Didn't really have a good time with that one. Oh my god, I've just realized that says 20 minutes left on it. Ah, it's yesterday's balls. Okay. Well, that's kind of pointless. Oh well, I'll get another tier 2 style one. Right, okay. We're gonna have to pretty much wipe that one. It's fine. We'll play. We'll just ignore this for now. We'll let it reset back to easy. We'll do another easy and we'll go from there. Not free? Yeah, again, depends on what you want to go for. I mean, if you get a free-to-play game, generally speaking, there'll be microtransactions. They gotta pay for it somehow. I mean, if you want to get into a game where you just buy it and you got it, wait till sales. You can pick things up a lot cheaper. So maybe hold off until some sales happen. There's quite a lot of games that are not mad expensive. If you just time it right. Also, I use Green Man. I'm a partner with them, but yeah, I get a lot of my games through them. So they're really good. I'm trying to find Ozonzo. I can't remember how much that one is. Enlisted. Yeah, I like Enlisted. You want more modern. Okay, well, if you want more modern, you're going to be looking at something like Battlefield or the infantry mode they're adding to this. I can't find Ozonzo in my inventory in Steam. What is going on? Ozonzo. I'm spelling it wrong, aren't I? Oh, it's an S, not a Z. That's why. I'm being a plum. Ozon. There it is. Yeah, see, a lot of the stuff I play is like World War I, World War II. See, Ozonzo at the moment is $4.99. It's actually 80% off. When is infantry coming? I don't know. We're getting another playtest. I know that much, but beyond that, no idea. But yeah, Ozonzo World War II, but it's £4.99. It's 80% off right now. It's they've got an offer for another 5 hours. World War II over the top thing is good, but again, it's World War, not modern. How you doing, Cope? You alright? Modern FPS games. Let me have a look and see what there is, what it comes up with. I mean, if you like strategic, like SWAT-esque games, like Ready or Not's really fun. I do really enjoy Ready or Not. Definitely better with a group of friends, that one, though, but you can play it solo. It is, in theory, doable. Hey, happy birthday, Cope! I hope you have a lovely one. Hey, Adaptive. You like tactical? Yeah, Ready or Not probably be a good option for you. 6 Days in Fallujah is good. But free? Yeah, that's going to be your problem. None of those are free. Yeah, getting free and that is going to be hard. Alpha responses in alpha currently. That's very good. That's a very old school FPS SWAT game. Free tactical FPS games. Let me see what I can find. Maybe you'll get free promotions. I highly doubt it for those kinds of games. Google suggests Valorant, Counter-Strike 2, Operation Harsh Doorstep. No idea what that is. Delta Force. Yeah, Delta Force I haven't played. I've heard a lot about that. There is a paid version and a free one. I can't remember what gives you what, though. Snail's doing active matter, but that's just in testing at the moment, I believe, still. Hey, Jace. Yeah, no worries, it's all good. You play Russia? Fair enough. I'm currently playing UK. Can we play? I do play with my community, yes, but there are lobby rules. You need to know them before you can join. Sorry, I was tabbed out. Someone just went straight for me. Whoops. But yeah, getting free and what you're asking for is going to be very difficult. As I say, best thing I can recommend is wait for sales on certain games. You're more likely to get what you're looking for then. But yeah, devs have to be paid somehow. You can't download it? I don't know. Where are you trying to download it from? Yeah, Ready or Not is really good cope. I've still got missions I need to do on there. But I'm really enjoying it. The nice thing is if the host has the DLC, everyone can play it, which is nice. So, if you're ever in, like, 50-50 mind on some of the DLC, let me know, because I can set a lobby up for us and you can try it. If you're on the fence. I think Green Man has some of the DLC as well. Hey! Cope, nice. I won't obviously say what you've said in there, but congrats. Best playing? Depends on your definition of best. Yes, you can, Matteo, but again, lobby rules apply. If you don't know them, I need to go through them. It's very quick and easy. Big jump. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, Cope, definitely. BR, I'm doing 6-7 currently. As I said, you still need to know lobby rules, though. BR is one component of that. But yeah, good luck with your hunt for games, Matteo. Yes, I will need your username, but again, you need to know lobby rules first. So if you can just confirm you're listening, I will go through how the lobby system works. My best BR, I have max. I have maximum BR. I have max tier vehicles in boats and planes. I'm just not playing at them at the moment because I'm prioritizing dailies at the moment and upgrades on vehicles. And he chopped shit off me. Great. Right, I'll go through lobby rules. Naval best way to farm depends on how you like to play. Personally, I do think Naval's good for that. Because, yes, the silver returns on it are very high. But if you absolutely despise playing it to the point where you want to put the game down, then it wouldn't be a good idea. Right, lobby rules. Very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. You need to make sure your settings are correct, that you're logged into the game, and that you have a BR compliance set in order to play. And to queue, you put your in-game name in chat and confirm you want to play. Console players, you must have crossplay enabled on both client and the console, otherwise I will not be able to bring you into lobby. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. There's a setting for this in-game. It's your responsibility to make sure it's sorted. If it's not, I can't invite you. I can't guarantee space on my friends list. Very simple. So when we say BR compliance set, what this means is I will declare a mode and a BR. Set yourself to that mode and then build your set. The BR number is a hard vehicle limit. No vehicle can be over it. It must be on or under. Anything over will be refused. It just keeps things fair and prevents lobbies from being botched. If you're unresponsive when your name is called for queuing, you AFK randomly without warning me, or you attempt to bring something in you shouldn't, you will get a lobby suspension. It's just because it's disruptive, basically. It's very simple. If you don't understand something, ask. Don't just assume. It just keeps things flowing and going smoothly. So at the moment, I'm doing Arcade Air 6.7 and under, so that's what you would need to set up for. Again, make sure the settings are correct, and make sure you're logged in with a BR compliance set before you queue. Only once you've queued is your stuff actually locked in and your position in the queue locked in. Alright? I call in-game names when I'm pulling people in as well, just FYI. Alright? So please make sure to be responsive. If you need to disappear off for some reason, that's absolutely fine, but just ask me to withdraw you from the queue. And then you won't get penalised. If I call your name and you haven't withdrawn, at that point you're subject to a penalty, basically. So, yeah, I need to look at Star Trek. I haven't at all. Annoyingly. Hey, Katie, how you doing? I've watched, like, some Picard, and that's about it. That's all I've watched. Josh and I are gonna have a binge at some point, because he's a big Trek nerd. Want to play? I do play with my community. As previously mentioned, you may not have been in here at that point. There are some lobby rules, though. You need to know the lobby rules before you can participate. Yeah, I really shouldn't treat them as fighters. It is what it is, though. What tier am I doing? I'm doing BR 6.7 and under. I believe it's tier 4. I'm just trying to get the Welkin and Washington upgraded at the moment. I'm slowly sorting it out. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to even start with it adaptive, honestly. I think I'm just going to leave that to Josh, because he knows best with that. We'll get around to all of it eventually, but I got no idea. I think I've watched a season or 2 of Picard, and that's about it. I don't even remember it, 'cause it's been so long. Yeah, I'm alright, Cope. Just been a little hectic and busy. I had some problems thrown on my shoulders start of the month, which was really upsetting. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing a bit better now. That issue has been somewhat solved. But I'll be okay. I'm just dealing with curveballs and when they get thrown at me. But I will manage. I've made some decent progress with the tidying up recently, at least. Got the ensuite cleared out yesterday. Hey, thank you for those, Alfred. It was really kind of you, man. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Ooh, let's try and do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, best of luck with your grind, by the way, Alfredo. Hopefully it all goes well. I don't know if you got a specific vehicle in mind. Hey, Sion. How you doing? Yeah, sort of solved. I mean, long term, I'm gonna have to do some stuff. Yeah, I mean, without getting into too much detail, the ISP was gonna nick a bunch of IPs off me, basically, which was gonna cause problems with my website and email systems, and I'm still trying to get everything under control and sorted out at the moment, because obviously my dad ran all that. Thankfully, they've recovered them, so to speak, and they've retained them for me, but which will buy me time, but they gave me like 30 days notice, which was just ridiculous. Yeah, so I went into full panic meltdown over it. But yeah, they've said I can keep them for now, but they may have to take them off me again in future and issue me new ones. So I've been given some extra time, but how much that will be, I don't know. So I've got to keep working on shifting stuff off still, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I'm slowly getting there. But yeah, it's just another added complication because I'm still dealing with paperwork related to Dad, annoyingly. Nothing is simple, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm still trying to deal with tidying up and moving, and I keep finding things that need dealing with. I've got a ton of crypto stuff that needs dealing with as well, and I don't even know where to start with that. So yeah, I'm just million and one things to do, and it's just frustrating to say the least. No, I'm trying my best. At least Mum's laptop debacle was dealt with now as of a couple of months ago, so that's keeping her happy. But yeah, Mum had a health scare as well around the same time, which was not good. So I've been in and out of the doctors a lot recently with her. So yeah, it's just you think you're getting everything under control, and then suddenly something all comes at once. So I'm trying to get it sorted. If anybody wants in, by the way, guys, I do need in-game names and confirmation you're good to go. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep queuing. So for those that were interested in joining, thanks for the follow, by the way, Alfredo. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might have to call on you for that, Cope. Anyway, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. It's just I've got a lot to learn. I've got a lot to learn and a lot to do. That's all. And I'm just trying to get the house sorted more than anything else. Oh, there was a guinea pig loose in my back garden the other day. That was fun. That was like last week. Yeah, like 4 o'clock in the morning I get woken up by a guinea pig because somebody's guinea pig got out. Not my neighbour's. I have no idea whose guinea pig it is. Squeak, 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 squeak at 4 o'clock in the morning because I've got the window open because it's hot. And I'm like, am I crazy? Am I hearing a guinea pig? I was like, yeah. I looked out my window. This is dirty, big fat guinea pig running around my garden. I still haven't figured out who it was, who it belonged to. I went down to go get it with some gloves. By the time I opened the door, it disappeared. I think it went under the fence. My neighbour has dogs, though. So, God knows what happened to that guinea pig. The neighbours said they haven't seen it. So I don't know what's happened to that guinea pig or where it's gone. But there was a giant-ass fat guinea pig in my garden at 4 o'clock in the morning. And nobody has seen it since. My neighbour has guinea pigs. They're all fine because they're kept indoors. I've checked. So it's not theirs. I have no idea whose guinea pig this is. So yeah, there's a random guinea pig wandering the neighbourhood. And we have no idea who it belongs to. Thing is, we've also got a lot of cats in this area, so I got a feeling it might be a cat's dinner at this rate. But there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But yeah, it just, you know, I get cats wandering around my garden or whatever, you know, shuffle, shuffle, but I was like, that doesn't sound like a cat. And I looked at this dirty big fat guinea pig walking around, and I'm like, what? It was so surreal, you know, when you're like half asleep. It's not what you expect to see at 4 o'clock in the morning. But no joke, that happened. I'll say, but the thing is though, by the time I got down there with gloves to go wrangle it, it'd gone, so... nothing I could do about it, sadly. Thankfully, I've got experience with handling guinea pigs, because I used to have some myself, so... Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Cope. Thank you. I really do. I'll get there eventually. Hey, Volp! Yeah, no worries, Cope, man. I appreciate it. You're a star, man. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there with stuff. It's just, you know what it's like? There's always like 1,000,001 things going on. No, I'm getting there. Hey, 60%! Nice! Hang on, let me sort that out. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I say I'm trying to learn and do as much as I can. Where guinea pig? Make a horror movie about that. Oh my gosh. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good. My priority really at the moment is tidying up. I took a load of stuff over to Josh's last time I saw him. I took my mum a keel over there. I did some more Warhammer painting. Done a bunch of stuff. Took an old art folder over and a few other bits. Yeah, not too bad, man. Doing alright. Yeah, we just chilling, we just having some fun. Yeah, so I'm slowly moving my stuff in with Josh. I'm doing all the stuff that I don't readily need access to primarily at the moment. So, I've got a load of stuff in the garage I need to take over. Unfortunately, my car was so stuffed with things that I ran out of space, so I couldn't take everything over. Unfortunately, my car's only small. Overall rank, we're currently playing tier 4, but I have max BR. It just depends on what I'm feeling like doing. But we're just, like I say, chilling, doing dailies at the moment, because BP reset a couple of days ago. In fact, it was yesterday, actually. So yeah, we're just cracking on with the new one, getting stuff done. But I've got Welcome and Washington that need upgrades, so we're prioritizing that at the moment. So it means backpedaling a little on the BR at the moment, but just clearing those vehicles out. They need doing, so getting them done slowly but surely. But yeah, next time I see Josh is going to be interesting because I'm going to have a metric ton of other stuff. Also, as well, I found some, like, foam insulation. Like, of all the things I could find in the garage, that's what I found. Yeah, so I need to take that over. The problem is the stuff is so long, it's longer than my car. So I'm going to have to wait until Josh comes around to put it in his. Because, can't fit it in mine. It's too big. My little dinky car can't cope with it, so, yeah, and I don't have a roof strap or anything, so, yeah, transporting that's gonna be fun. Found some reflective foil and a bunch of other random stuff as well, but gonna get that out of the way so I can get in and, tidy stuff up. Also, on another side note of tidying up, if you are in the UK, maybe you've got kids, or maybe you've got, like, cousins or someone, my bro has an eBay store page and a Vinted thing. I'm going to be selling off a load of retro games, just so you guys know. So I've got like board games, puzzles, toys, basically tons of toys, retro plushies, all that kind of stuff. So I don't have the details for you guys yet, but if you're looking for presents, like say for nieces, sons, daughters, that kind of stuff, there will be a ton of really good stuff, all in really good condition. Because when I played with things, I always put them back. So they're in good nick. Obviously different platforms, different rules and stuff, but I'm gonna be selling a ton of stuff off to make space. It also will help fund my lifestyle and the channel, so but yeah, I have a mountain of things just sitting here. I need to catalog it all and sort it out. But yeah, I will be shoving links your ways, guys, if you are interested. I say you don't need to, but just if everyone can benefit, then great, you know? Old vinyls? Yeah, my bro has tons of old vinyl. I don't know if he's going to be selling those, though. He's got tons of vinyl. He's got stuff from, like... I think he's got stuff from the 50s and up. We've got a load of, like, really old stuff that belong to my parents. But, as I say, I don't know if he's selling that or not. because he's a bit of a vinyl nerd himself. But yeah, he's got a mix of modern stuff. He's got like old things. Yeah, he's got like tons of stuff. A lot of it is like 60s, 70s, 80s. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what there is because he's got it all his end. But there's a lot of like classic British rock, pop, that kind of stuff. I know that much. Nice, Cope, nice. But yeah, anyway, as I say, I will be selling stuff. I mean, I've got like old things of Monopoly and Kaplunk and, you know. I've got a load of Lego as well. I don't know if we're going to be putting that up or not, but yeah, but there might be some like big buckets of Lego and Duplo and that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned for that. But if there is anybody that's interested in it, drop me a DM and then, like I said, I can ping you guys a link. I've got a Furby that looks like it's on the slosh constantly. I'll be getting rid of that thing. I know that much. But yeah, I got all sorts of random stuff. We got some old, like, Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. I think we got some old Robot Wars stuff, but I think my bro's planning on keeping that. Ghostbusters. We got loads of, like, old McDonald's toys. I've got, like, Sylvanian families, that kind of stuff. I've got tons of, like, horses. So if you've got anyone that's really into horses, I've got, like, mountains of, like, horses. Barbies as well. I've got a load of like old Barbie sets. So anyway, I got mountains of stuff. We also got like match machines or whatever they're called. I got Scalextrics, Matchbox cars, that kind of stuff. I think we've got some really old train stuff as well. You know, like the scale railway stuff. We got a ton of that. Again, I need to dig through and take photos of everything, but we have tons of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just having a massive tidy up at the moment, so probably gonna put some stuff in for like, you know, like the Christmas presents for disadvantaged kids kind of stuff, but I want to try and see what I can do. Hey, Summer Car, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing alright. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a mixed bag of very random stuff. So, but we'll see. But yeah, I got a load of that we're doing. I don't know about international postage and all that gubbins, but not sure how that works. My bro's more au fait with all that, so. You can, Jamiro, but lobby rules apply. If you don't know how it works, feel free to ask and I will explain. It takes like 30 seconds. Don't know if you've lobbied with me before. I can't remember. Don't know if you've been in here before. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you have. But yeah, just confirm and then I can, like I said, I'll explain. Not showing your age, Kobe. You're fine. You're all good. You're all good. Alright, that's enough damage on that one, but I am going down. Can't hold that. Nope, I'm gonna go get a new one. I know, right, Spaniel? I know, I'm terrible. Hey, Shamir, if you can just confirm. Yeah, I was saying if you can confirm you're listening, I will then go through the lobby rules with you.
If we don't do something fast,
There are lobby rules, you have to know them before you can join.
we've suffered a defeat. Everyone back to base.
It just keeps everybody on the same page. You're listening. Okay, perfect. Right, so don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. If you're on console, make sure you enable crossplay on both the client and the console. It's your responsibility to do this. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. I can't guarantee space on my friends list. First come, first serve for lobby spots. You need to make sure you're logged in with correct settings and a BR compliant set before you attempt to queue. You will need to provide your in-game name to queue. If you're not comfortable with doing this, nothing I can do about that. And as far as BR compliant set is concerned, basically what this means is I will declare a mode in a BR, set yourself to that mode, and then pick vehicles that are on or under that cap limit. Do nothing over. Anything over will disqualify you from participating. It is your responsibility to check your BRs and make sure they're correct. I call in game names when I pull people in. Make sure to be responsive. If you're not, we will skip over you. If your vehicles are not correct when I bring you in, you also get kicked out. Too much faffing about, being a nuisance, will result in a lobby suspension, basically for time wasting. It's pretty simple and straightforward, it just keeps the time wasting to a minimum. It's fairly basic stuff. Any questions, just ask. But that's how it works, basically, just to keep things running smooth. So you'll need to make sure your settings and everything else is all good. I'm currently doing Air Arcade 6.7 and under, so that's what you need to set up for. Yeah, Arcade 6.7 and under currently, that's what you need to be set for if you want to join. Okay, right, that's reset at least. That's good. That's my new... We didn't get the tier 3 because it was yesterday's one, but that's fine. We'll grab the new one. We've got about an hour and 20 before I need to swap, so... We should be fine. We've got a little bit of time before I need to go on Forza. And again, if anybody wants Sonar playtest codes, let me know. I have some more. We will be playing that later for anybody who wishes to join for that. I do need a mechanism to DM you, though, in order to give you the code. Just FYI. Thanks for the follow, Jamiro. I appreciate it. There is not many people on right now, is there? Come along, give me a match. We need a match. We need a match. Let's see how we can do. How many people want on for Forza today, by the way? Just so I know. I know Jam wants in. Did anybody else want in for Forza today? I'm gonna have to have a look and see what the reset triggers, because I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with the new weekly stuff. Hi, you're right, Cam. You doing all good? All jazz? I'm sorry, I'm just potato. Yeah, Forza Horizon 6, we play it pretty regularly here. Maybe? No worries, Elsie, no pressure. If you do, just give me a shout. Oh, sugar, I need the Xbox app up. Forgot to boot that. Let me boot that up now. I'm gonna need that for invites. And of course I log on and it's immediately trying to sell me stuff. Brilliant. Thanks, Xbox. I really need that. Right. Let's close that. Let's minimize that. Yeah, we've already done that, Cam. We're all good, we're all good. Yeah, I did that a little while ago. How have you been, by the way, Volp? Everything all jazzy? Oh, you've been alright last few days? Sorry I've not been catching up with people too much. I've been busy. Well, busy and ill doesn't help. Which is really annoying, but it is what it is. The sky is going to cap. Come on, LA9, go do something about it.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
I need them to do something about it. What's scary is I don't see the rest of their team. Okay, there's a batch there. So where's the rest of them? Because that's only 4 players. Are they just doing a very heavy lean to that side? They might be. There's a yak coming my way. There's a TU. Okay. Right, I need to dump and run, pretty much.
We've captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
We have A at the moment.
We need to regain control of it immediately.
How long it's gonna stay like that is another question. Oh, I lost the back end of my vehicle. Okay. Rip. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, fam, how you doing? You alright? Hey, thank you, Carp. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. 8-9 months, you got a stream baby now. Hashtag random. Is it bad? We should have a stream baby emote. I think that would be fun. And you guys can spam it every 9 months for the lulz. I want to get cat emotes as well. I want to get like an emote for each of the cats. That would be cute. Get one of Leo, one of Mittens. Just having to do them something like derpy or whatever. It'd be cute. Hey, hi, how you doing? Oh, there we go. It's off. It's off. There we go. Hey, fam. Thank you for the coins, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're right all over me. Jeez. They are all over me like a rash. I need to get in a fire. They do not like me in spawn, do they? Rip, 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 rip. Well, welcome time, because we need to upgrade it. We need to upgrade. Fortunately, we're not going to get much off the back of those other ones, but it is what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, Moose. How you doing? You alright? Sorry, I'm just going to be sipping my drink while we're waiting to get over there. Might as well do something. No, it's not a B-29. No, it's the Washington. A lot of people are mistaking for that because it is pretty much what it is. Josh told me, I think it was something along the lines of we bought one from the US and then renamed it or something daft. I can't remember exactly the IRL lore behind it. How you doing, Romanian? You alright? No, it's all good, Cope. It's all good. What plane? Oh, this one's a Welkin. They recently added it to the British set. We're just slowly pootling away at the moment with upgrades. Hi, you're right, Nav. You're doing alright. BR 6.7 and under is currently what I'm doing. There's a mix in this batch, though, that I'm doing. I can't remember what the BR this... Oh, it's 4.7 for this particular vehicle. There you go. Bought some to replace the Lancasters. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Josh was yapping at the week. I couldn't remember all of it. You're at work. Fair enough. Hopefully work's going okay for you, Nev. This is not the ideal angle to land at, but we're going to do it anyway. This is going to be a little heavy-handed.
We've captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
Thankfully, it's a little forgiving. I've got a problem, though, because this guy is going to... I can't get to... No! Balls! I would have maybe just lined that up, but he got the pilot, unfortunately. So, ripperoonie plane. Rip. Right, let's go back in with another one. We need to go deny that yak, but we're not going to get there in time, so we're going to have to grab it after the fact and retake. Which is fine, we'll do it. I can't be everywhere at once, so... Just going to have to do the best we can. Just going to have to do what we can. There is... Hang on. There is one right next to me. Where are they? There was... I can't... Oh, you're all the way up there. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Thing is, they could dip at any point. That's what scares me.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Alright, let's go. Right, okay, I've slightly busted the gear. And the engine, but that's fine. God knows adaptive, no idea. Right, let's go there. Hey, Golden Hater. Alright, let's see what we can do. Might take a little bit of time. I'm not having a good match this one, but it is what it is. So I'll try and help them get the win. That's the most important thing. Unfortunately, I've busted up all the vehicles that I wanted to run, but it is what it is. What mode are you playing, by the way, Adaptive? Are you arcade or realistic at the moment? I have curiosity. So that might be having some impact on it. I mean, it shouldn't have that much impact, but I got no Scooby-Doo's how that's happening otherwise. Right. Okay, there's an 84 up there. We've got an 82. I could go chasing that, but I'm gonna go for the site. Gotta go for the site. This is more of a priority right now. I'm gonna play objective. Objective's more important. And once we've got objective, then we can start mucking around trying to do other stuff. Hey odd one, how you doing?
We captured the airfield. We cannot let the enemy get it back.
No, I don't think that guy is gonna come back over to me. So let's go over to me and try and help. I think that 39 is just gonna give that spit a run around. I don't think he's gonna be doing anything particularly useful. So I'll probably just ignore him. Right, so we've got the runway. We don't have far side A. Right, it's an LA7 there. I need to keep an eye on. I think that 39 is just going to run around in circles and just be annoying. Don't think he's going to be doing anything particularly useful. LA7 we can do something about. And then, yeah, maybe I just swipe over to A and we'll try and see what we can do to be helpful. See where I can peel some extra value out for the team. Those being on B is a problem. I might need to hop in a bomber. Those are probably going to be an issue. Because any site trade is now going to be a problem. So I think we need to hop in a bomber and resolve that. I think we've got some on site as well though, so they've got the same problem. I'd rather be one-sided in our favor than theirs, if that makes sense. 'Cause at the moment, obviously, we've got hold of it, but if they find some means of correcting that, I think my other teammates have clocked onto the issue. Because they're kind of playing into that at the moment. But yeah, I need to go grab a bomber. Let's go grab this anti-tank, and then I'm going to go grab that bomber. It's going to mean sacrificing this vehicle, but it's worth it for the match being secure. Right, run out of ammo. Let's go! Let's do this. For the better of the team, we're going to do it. Hey, Ryu. How's you? You alright? I've got 15... Yeah, let's take the Shackleton. I've got the Lincoln as a backup, so... Let's see what we can do. I've just got to get in there. How many vehicles are on there? Let's have a look. There is... Oh, did someone wipe them out? I think someone might have wiped them out. Okay, I think we're clear. I think we're okay. Someone beat me to it. Someone beat me to it. Fair play, teammate, whoever did that. That is very good. Somebody was on the same wavelength as me. Cool. I will just poodle around and be annoying then in this thing. That's about all I'm going to be able to do. See what we can do. Hey, Samuel, you alright? Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh no, there are some on here. Okay, correction. I thought they nuked them. They hadn't. It's just the map was covering it up. Okay, no, it's good that I'm still in this then. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we just be chilling today. Just a bit of War Thunder. We got Forza in a little bit. And then the rep today, we got a couple of play tests I'm going to be checking out. Right, we're just going to drop all of this and go grab another one. Should you read that? It's entirely up to you, Samuel. That is a personal preference. Only you can make that decision. Depends on how you are feeling. Right, Lincoln's my last. Well, we could put some stuff on the Hornet. We do have that as a backup option. Loading the Hornet up is potentially a route to go. I'm not going to get 1Ks on it, I don't think. I think we got 250s and 500s on it. So, yeah, possible backup option.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
Hopefully we're gonna be alright. Hopefully we'll all be okay. Just gonna keep putting it away. We've got the lead at least on the points, so we've got that going for us. That's a jet right behind my bomb. Oh god. What is it? It is 84. Okay. I need to get away from that thing. If it wants to chase me though, there's nothing I can do about it because I am not quick enough to run away from that. It's going after another bomber though at the moment. It's going after Junker 188, so I don't have to worry about too much. We've got stuff on site, so they can't trade this out. I don't really main anything, Samuel. I started with Britain, but I play every nation. I am constantly flip-flopping. I don't really commit to anything for too long. I'm basically collecting everything like it's a Pokédex, basically. So I'm not mainly anything per se. I do have some sets maybe that I deviate towards a bit more and can play better, but I don't really main anything per se. And I'm also trying to do tanks, boats, and planes. I will be doing helicopters as well. But yeah, it's more about just collecting all the vehicles for me, really. Is what I'm doing. And then getting them fully upgraded. So hence the Welking and the Washington at the moment are priority. Favorite aircraft? I like the Prop Typhoon. Prop Typhoon. Hellcat, Mustang. I love my Hurricanes and my Sea Spies and Spitfires. Have I... Hang on. Got that. Let's plop that on. That's one match, though. Right. And then I need to get another one for that, and that's easy out of the way. I need to get a medium done so I can get a special unlocked. Cross that bridge when we get to it, though. One thing at a time. We're doing okay, though. Right, let's just throw this in again. Tier 2 Sweden. No, fair enough. Yeah, it takes time. You'll get there. It is possible to get to, like, top tier in a month, but it depends on your experience and how much time you're putting in. But I wouldn't encourage rushing it. Just take your time and enjoy it. Sometimes you need to dabble around with sets to figure out what suits you as well, and that also can take a bit of time, so don't freak out or panic about it if it takes a bit of time to settle in, because it's quite normal. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna go in there and see what I can drop on them. I'm gonna start on the right here and sweep left, because this is slightly further forward, so... Although the F-84 looks like it's gonna line... I'm not gonna put too much on that one, because that F-84 is lining up for it. if he drops anything, it's gonna hit quicker, so don't want to waste the bombs on it. Want to try and line them up on some squishies that are accessible to me. Right, last few bombs on that were probably not going to go anywhere, but we dropped them. We managed to drop them just in case. I have also got detonation delay turned on, so even when mine do drop, they're going to need an extra 2 seconds before they actually go off, so I have to bear that in mind at the moment. I could turn that off, but it's kind of useful, especially for realistic if you're sweeping in and dropping. Because I have blown my own vehicle up doing that a couple of times. It does happen. Well, that's fine. It's all good. We can cope. We're all good. Right, SU-9 over there. Just play things that look cool. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. To be honest, that's kind of what my Josh does. I mean, he knows a lot about vehicles, but he just has his little old... He plays a lot of, like, Chesapeake and stuff like that, because it's just stuff that he thinks is cool and he has fun with. But yeah, I'm kind of the opposite, Samuel. I know more about the old stuff than I do the new stuff. Even then, though, I'm a bit spotty on the ground with it, but it's all good. I'm pretty casual when it comes to the nitty-gritty specifics of vehicles. I just kind of get a vibe for things and run with it. Oh, that plane's down. That one's not gonna happen. Not like that, Spaniel, jeez. I do play Hitman. Yeah, I play tons of Hitman. I love Hitman. I'm actually an IO partner, so I do play Hitman on the channel a fair bit. Probably not as much as I should. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with Hitman. Hitman is fantastic. We also did a full playthrough of the James Bond game that they did recently. That is up on my YouTube. So if you missed it and want to watch that, there is a full run-through of Double O Derp, as we called it. So yeah, if you didn't play First Light, or you want to see a run-through of it with my derpy twist, that exists. We have done that. And whenever they eventually release a sequel, I will 100% be all over that like a rash. Because I thoroughly enjoyed that game. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more Hitman at some point. I've got a bunch of the elusive targets that I need to redo, so we'll definitely be doing more of that. We did the Wiz Khalifa DLC not that long ago. I did attempt the Bruce Lee one, although I need to redo that. Did they confirm a new Hitman game? Not that I know of. They've confirmed more Bond games, though, but I think Amazon are doing the publishing for it, I believe is the arrangement. I think the intent is for First Light to be a triage of games. But we'll have to just wait and see until there's something like super official and formal out. But as far as Hitman goes, I think they're just making content for the existing one still. I haven't heard anything about a new one. I imagine we'll get one at some point, but I got no idea when. But I'm really enjoying Hitman World of Assassination. There's a lot to do on it. I need to go back and fill out the levels. Unfortunately, I lost a load of my progress because when they went over to Epic, I transferred over there. So when I came back to 3 on Steam, I lost a load of stuff. So I've got to regrind a load of levels from 1. Just so I can get my mastery levels back, but I got a load of the extra stuff, though, knocking around on my account, and we've been playing a lot of the up-to-date DLCs for it, so but, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some farming on that one. I'm gonna have to do some grinding. I want to do some of the really difficult stuff like suit only and stuff like that. They confirmed future plans to make a new... Yeah, they haven't officially announced what it will be, though, right? I'm all for it, though. I love Hitman. If they can take what they've done and evolve it further, that'll be amazing. They've honestly done a really good job with, World of Assassination. Don't get me wrong, the AI does a few derpy things and there's some silly quirks, but World of Assassination is really good as a whole. I really hated Absolution with a passion. Absolution was awful. I don't mind the story of Absolution, I just don't like the execution and playstyle of Absolution. I really want them to redo the original games. I'd like a remaster of Blood Money and that kind of stuff, because some of the OG ones are fantastic. I don't know if that was confirmed or not, if they're doing that. I can't remember. I know we're getting a redo of Thief, though. I saw that on one of the shows that I was co-streaming, sorry. So I'm really hyped about that. But yeah, like OG Hitman, I want that back, because I was obsessed with them when I was younger. I think Blood Money was actually my introduction to the series, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I was so obsessed with like the newspaper clippings and the planning, and it was so good. It was so, so good. I played it like a complete donut, but I loved it. Add the new game into World of Assassination. I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see on that one. Don't know. Just have to wait until there's an announcement. Right, I gotta hop out of this vehicle. This vehicle's just smushed. The engine's gone. Old Hitman game remaster. Are they doing that? Oh yeah, Hitman Classic Trilogy remaster in 2027. Yeah, they did announce it. Okay, I don't know why I'm being a brain fart. So they're doing Codename 47, Hitman 2, and Contracts. Oh, there's no Blood Money, because... Was Blood Money the fourth one? Am I having a brain fart? Hang on. Hitman Blood Money. Was Hitman Blood Money the fourth one? Am I having a brain fart? Oh, they gotta do Blood Money.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, because I love that one. I think it might have been the fourth one looking at this. Anyway, sorry, me distracted. Do you think yeah, maybe they're just gonna do the first three and then they'll bunch more in later in a separate one. I don't know. I hope they do it. It'd be stupid for them not to, because that's such a beloved one. Hey, CL, how you doing? You alright? Everything all good? Alright, there we go. That's that one taken out. But yeah, I definitely need to do some more Hitman grinding, because there's a lot I need to do still. And I had a load of elusive targets ticked off and I don't have them now, unfortunately, so I need to redo them. Add some more maps. Yeah. I mean, there's a pretty good map pool. But, yeah, more variety is always welcomed. I do like the fact, though, when they do reuse stuff, they do try and mix things up a bit. Not everything's exactly the same. They will change the NPCs and the patterns and things. Which is kind of nice. I mean, not everything, but, you know, they do try and freshen things up a bit, you know, to make it a bit more interesting. Especially when there's, like, ultra-specific scenarios that they've got laid out. But yeah, what I need to do is I need to get my masteries back, and I need to get those targets all ticked off. That's what I need to prioritize. I will slowly get there. 20... Oh, see, I had that done at one point, like, way back in the day. That's one of the ones I've lost a load on, unfortunately. Because it's the original game that I transferred out. It's really annoying. But yeah, there's a bunch of levels I need to redo. There's a few levels I've just hardly played. And then there's a bunch of levels that I did absolutely crap loads of. And then, like I say, I've lost progress on, so I need to redo. Let's see what I do. let's see what we can do. You've done every side. Nice. Well done. Have you tried that escalation mode? Where you've got your own little house? Have you tried that? That's fun to play. That will throw some curveballs at you if you haven't tried that. There's also that mini sniper mode. That's a separate install. Don't know if you've given that a try. It's alright for a couple of hours. It won't last you very long, but it is something to do in theory if you're bored. Ah! He smashed me up. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I didn't quite see the name, but thank you, whoever that was. Alright, let's just throw the sea fire in. Alright, let's see what we can do. Should be alright. Alright. It's gonna take a while for me to get back in there, but it's fine. But yeah, I need to spend some more time on Hitman. I'd say mostly recouping stuff that I lost. Eventually it'd be really cool if I got every challenge done, but that's gonna take some work. That's gonna take some serious work. Gonna take some major work to do that. I do not mind the effort though, it's just a case of having the time. Trying to platinum it. Oh jeez, how far off are you? Have you got much left to do? I imagine it's gonna take a lot because there's basically 3 games worth of stuff to do. That'll certainly keep you busy, that much is for sure. I mean, if you like sniping games as a whole, I mean, there's that Sniper Ghost Recon game. Sniper Elite is very good as well as a series. I don't know if you've ever tried Sniper Elite. They're fun. They're super fun games. I've been playing Resistance with my partner recently because he got it. I've pretty much smushed 5 completely. I've cleared Resistance Bar 2 DLC levels. Just not had the time to go back in and finish those, but yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. I just want to, like I say, I'm helping my partner through it at the moment. So just gonna see how he does. Well, there's more 10 days more prem time. That's good. Right. Let's throw that on. We'll throw that on. Destroy these 4 targets? That's not difficult. Okay. 4 matches of 4 targets. Right, we might be able to get this done. 3 o'clock, we're swapping off, though. Tips for earning money, but the better you play, the more you get. It really boils down to that, Blake. If you play well, you get more. Playing higher BR will also scale up your income. Playing more difficult modes will scale up your income, but just bear in mind that's percentage-based scaling. So, if you can't play adequately, the percentage is going to do cool for you. So, no worries, Samuel. Have a good day. Been nice chat. Hopefully I get to catch you up sometime. Maybe we'll do some Hitman. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Yeah, just try and focus on being a good player. Focus on playing objective and being helpful to your team to lock in the win. That should be your primary thing. Learn your vehicles, what they can and can't do. Find vehicles that you're comfortable with at a BR range where you can play to a decently competent level, or at least as best as you can, and that will speed things up for you. Spading vehicles will get you some passive increase as well. Boosters will help give you some increase. Yeah, primarily just focus on trying to understand how the core mechanics work and being valuable to the team. If you focus on that, there's lots of different ways that you can be valuable. Hi Mike, thank you for the follow. This game isn't just about locking in kills. That's what people forget. You know, capture objectives, assist another player in taking someone else out. You know, there's lots of things you can do. Taking out AA so that they can't splat your team members. It all helps. There are going to be different situations where some things need to be prioritized over other things. That's important to bear in mind, but you'll get a feel for that as you get better at the game and play more. And obviously different modes have different demands on the player. So, you know, again, bear that in mind. Thanks for following. I am speaking up. If you can't hear me, dial up the volume on your device. The audio levels are fine on my end. But yeah, Blake, see how you go. I'm planning on doing a new player content series, so make sure to stick around for that at some point. It's still in the works, but it is coming. If you have questions during the lives, though, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, feel free to ask things. Happy to be of help. We do a lot of new player stuff. Volume is fine. I know, it's just one particular person. Thanks for confirming, though, Kerr. Alright, let's see what we can do. Get back in there. But yeah, always happy to help, Blake. It's not a problem at all. How you been, though, Kerr? Everything all good? You doing well? I just want to get these dailies. So, four vehicles is the target. 4 matches of that and we're good. We should be able to squeeze that in before I need to hop on Forza. That's the Batman plan. We'll see how we do. Oh, okay, that one's down. That one's down. Hey, Soda. I want to do something about him, but he's too high up. It's not going to work. I'm running the risk of getting swept, though, if I'm not careful, so I need to be mindful of that. Right, they will go down. I need to get around. Quick. How's it going? Yeah, it's going fine. Yeah, we're doing alright. Yeah, we're doing absolutely fine. Let's say, just getting dailies done. New BP is on, obviously, so it's another thing we're focusing on at the moment. My dailies were still yesterday's ones, annoyingly, so I've ended up doing 2 sets of easies because the medium expired because it had like 20 minutes left on it. But that's fine. We're on medium again now, so we're gonna hopefully get this done, and then we're gonna go on Forza. And then we've got new stuff on Forza today. I'm making sure I switch at 3 o'clock though, because at 3:30 they're doing reset as well. And there's one task I haven't done over on Forza that I really want to get done because it gives me a super spin. So we're gonna try and post that clean lap that it wants me to get. And then we'll see how we do, basically. And then we'll see what new content they throw at us. And then to wrap up today's stream, we've got some playtests. So we've got a game called Tickets Please, which is about being a train conductor. And we have a playlist for a game called Sonar, which is about running a submarine. So I do have some extra codes for that, if anybody would like to hop in on that. But we'll be playing that today. And then I've also got some more playtests and Steam demos at the weekend. So if anybody wants to join in on those, let me know. A couple of them are multiplayer, so I have put a stream in for Sunday to make up for Tuesday being off due to illness, so apologies about that. But yeah, had a couple of bad days with my knees and my back and stuff. Doing a little bit better today though. Still got sore knees, but it is what it is. Ooh, ow. Okay, well, that was a collision with a friendly. Whoopsie. Right, I'm gonna just pop us in a new vehicle. We're on 3. We need another one. We've got plenty of time on this match, though. You're looking at the tickets. Enemy tickets are lower, which is good for us, obviously. So yeah, we'll see how we can do. Hey, One. How you doing? Hey, Omar. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. How's things been for you, though, Soda? Everything all alright? You been doing okay? I don't know if you've been playing this. Hopefully it's all going well for you. I'm just looking at the moment for targets. Tempted to go left, because that yak's distracted. How long he's gonna stay distracted, though, is a whole other thing. That is a huge sea of red. I want to go grab B site. As soon as we do this, we need to go grab B. Hi, Opa. How you doing? I really ought to prioritize the objective here, but I want to lock in my daily situation. Can't go for that one. He's gonna see that and react to it. Right, okay, now we go objective quickly. I got one behind. Oh god, there's like 3 behind me. Right, let's do some correction here. Let's get that landing gear in. Oh, that Corsair's going for it? Are you gonna... Okay, I'm gonna let the Corsair do it. I'm gonna escort. I'm gonna escort. We're gonna prioritize escorting. This guy really wants me. Okay. I mean, sure, dude. You'd have been better off going after the guy on the runway, but... Yeah, fine. If you want to play it like that. Right, hey Austin, how you doing? Right, well we've got 2 sites. There's a bomber in the back. Fighter in the left-hand side. I think we'll go after the fighter in the left-hand side, help him mid if we need to. And then try and claim A. I think that's probably going to be the way to go here. Because we're really peeling off their points at the moment, which is good. Stop that, and that'll prevent him getting mid. That guy's just been dealt with. We've got a big old bunch up going on here and a big pull-in, so... I need to try and deny them. But yeah, Yak 3 is probably going to go grab B, or he's going to try and grab that other Yak. If he's not being dumb, he'll go for the site. Which it looks like he is. He's telegraphing for landing. So, we'll intercept that as best we can. It's probably going to be a retake scenario. And then, yeah, then we need to try and look at grabbing the other site. But that is a massive sea of enemies right in front of me. I've only got a finite amount of time here, though, because everybody's closing in on my position. So, I need to get this, and I need to sweep hard left to see who's going to try and intercept me. Once we're in the clear, we can then do a retake jobby on this. But, yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them all dipping me. Thing is, I got another one coming in on my left behind me. That one went down, so we're okay. Hi, Ancient. How you doing? Lost a bit of wing. That's going to make turning a pain in the ass. They got my pilot. Rip. Got 2 of them out, though, for it. One of them failed and hit the ground, and the other one I took out. It's something. We need that site back. Someone's gone and grabbed A, which is nice. So they've taken advantage of the fact they were all bunched up in mid. They've got one on C somewhere by the looks of it. Someone's hiding over there. I need to go find whoever that is. We need to take them out. Someone's doing a sneaky retake. We need to get rid of sneaky retake jobs. Mid's got enough people on it to deal with that one person, so we don't need to worry about that. A is empty as far as we can tell. There's the key that took that. Hopefully someone else goes over the other side just to make sure that's covered, but there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. It is what it is. This thing will be able to turn and fight me, which I really don't want, but it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going after the Yak. Right, okay, so I might be able to drop in behind. Or not. Okay, they got it. Right, cool. I'm going to go sight them. I'm probably the closest to it. Although, that guy's probably going to be quicker than me. Yeah, we'll go grab that and then we'll swing around. Hopefully they've got enough coverage on mid that they can hold it. Looks like the 51's on the far side. No, he's not. He's miles away from me. He's over there. I'm being a bum. Being a butt brain. Right. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right, let's grab this and then we're gonna go around. Hi, Sasuke. How you doing? But yeah, we need 4 matches that meet the criteria. This will be the second. That is a jet near me, but that's one of ours, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about them. Right, mid's gonna get encircled, so, and they're peeling off to come deal with us, so we need to try and do something about this. Oh, B-29, need to deal with that. Yeah, these guys are kind of coming behind me. The site has to be the priority. Hopefully my teammates can chase and deal with the ones behind me. This thing needs to go. This thing is going to be really damaging. Can't leave this up. Right, bail out of that. Right, let's get the gear down. Go around. I just need to uncap this. Even if I don't get the cap, just getting the uncap is enough. Right. Oh, this is going to be a little wiggly. Oh, no. No, no, it twisted too hard. Couldn't flatten it out. It was worth a try. I lost a little bit too much and I lost control of it. Whoops. Right. Let's go again. Let's... Hopefully our guys go grab A, because A's... It looks like one of them's going for it. Unfortunately, they've got 2 guys going for C as well, so we need to go deal with that. There's an M1 and something else. There's a lot of site trading going on at the moment.
Take him down.
I am so far in the back at the moment. Hey, Common, how you doing? There's so much site trading going on. I'm going to have to hope that Yak can deal with the M1. I'm going to stick mid.
Most of the zones are taken by the
There's
enemy.
one guy on his own at the moment in mid, which is not ideal. That one is a bomber up there, so... What we need to do is just peel in mid a bit. And see what we can do. If we can tidy this situation up in mid, we might be okay, but we're going to be time limited on doing it because spawns will come back in and then we're going to have more of them to deal with, so... Need to try and deal with it in a timely manner. Otherwise we won't be able to take advantage of it. Right, I'm going way too fast, but even if I just get uncap, it's a bonus, so... This might be a little bit of a sacrificial lamb vehicle, but... That LA9's about to ruin my party! I couldn't quite get him. Right. I'm gonna go back along the runway the other way. Not ideal, but... I'm not keeping this thing up. So... I've got one behind me, which is a problem. Right, I'm gonna J out this thing. We got it. That saved the BF-109 from landing, so he now can go deal with someone in the air. I'm gonna go back in with a new vehicle. Try and keep them off of it. We need to get one of those air sites back. Okay. That TU is being extremely annoying. If they can grab A and we can keep mid, we should be fine. I don't think going after the TU is going to be viable just because of how high up it is. It's just really annoying, but... So, I think I'm best set controlling mid. It looks like they're winning... Oh! Okay, they managed to get A. Interesting. That TU is kind of abandoned. Okay. Or if they can win the fight on C and we can hold mid, this is golden. This is ours. So, okie pokey. No, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So hopefully that Yak will win over on his side. I'm gonna try and do some cleanup over here. We need to be wary of that LA9, but he's really far back. So, I've got some time on him. That's fine. I need to be ready for this Corsair though. He's going to be a bit more of a problem. Let's go for the TA and then I'm going to have to flip around for the other guy because he's gonna run up behind me. No! Okay, lost both wings. Okay. Took one down for it, but we lost both wings. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Right. Hornet, I guess. And then I'm going to have to start using backups. Which is going to be interesting. that, or I start flying bombers. Don't really fancy that. Not in this situation. Hey, Active, how you doing? Yeah, I was about to be 2 that'll intercept the runway. There's the bomber in our back line. He's not going to be able to do a great deal. I don't think he's going to make enough points difference for it to be worthwhile. There's an A6 over there. I'm tempted, but I'm kind of hoping my teammates will pull back C. Yeah, it's going alright. Yeah, it's going not too bad. Yeah, we're just having a chill session, man. Just getting dailies out of the way for the new BP. I don't know if you saw the new BP's on.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
But, yeah, so we're doing that at the moment. And then I've got Forza's new weeklies unlocked shortly, so we're going to be popping and doing that today. And then, yeah, wrapping up with some playtests. Oh, okay. I hope the trip was okay in the end. Doesn't sound like it was good, though. You gonna be alright? Hopefully everything's okay. At least you're hopefully back home safe, knock on wood.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Okay, got that one. Right, let me get the key and then we can grab A. That should finalize this. Right, we've got the other site. Someone's managed to grab the other one, so this would just be the icing on the cake now. Just to speed up locking this in. Right, okay, he's gone down. Right. It's a little bit messy on the aim at the end, but whatever. Right, cool. Okay, bingo. Right, let's get a reload in. Can you play? You can, TLC. Lobby rules apply. If you don't know them, let me know and I will run through it. I'm currently doing Arcade S 6.7 and under currently, so that's what you need to be set for. I'm going to be doing a couple of matches and then I'm going to be hopping onto a different game. So, if you're going to join, you need to do it quickly. If you don't know lobby rules, I can run them through really, really fast for you. Yeah, I'm just trying to get dailies done at the moment. Doing okay. I just gotta hold on to this right now. Get that F7. You don't know the rules? Yep, no, that's fine. So don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. If you're a console player, you need crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. Make sure to have this set, otherwise I can't invite you. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. This is a non-negotiable setting. It is a setting in the client. Make sure it's set correctly. You need to queue by putting your in-game name in chat, but please make sure your settings are correct first, you're logged into the game, and you have a BR compliance set ready to go. To have a BR compliance set ready to go, I declare a mode and a BR. All your vehicles must be on or under the limit. Nothing over, no exceptions. It is your responsibility to check your vehicles are correct. When I call names, make sure that you come in quickly, don't waste time. Alright? Otherwise, you get skipped over. Simple as. Ugh. But yeah, 6.7 and under Air Arcade is currently what we're doing. Do you have everything set? Do you have all your settings done, TLC? And are you logged in, ready to go? You need to have all that ready before you queue. Otherwise, you do. Okay, cool. That's fine. Just checking, because that was very fast. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until I bring you in the next one. I've just sent you an invite. You have them automatically on. Don't know what you mean by automatically on, mate. Sorry. Forza? Yeah, shortly. We'll be swapping it around 3 o'clock. It's about half an hour. Lambrosco. It disappeared? Yeah, it goes down in the hamburger menu in the bottom, dude. That's where invites go to. I can resend it if you want, but... Invites live in the bottom. Alright, invites sent again. As I say, if you miss an invite, it goes into the invites tab in the hamburger menu at the bottom. That's where you go look for them. But yeah, Forza in about half an hour, lamb. Right, ready up, then we can go. But yeah, we'll wrap up the weekly stuff that's about to reset, and then we're going to be doing the new stuff, Lamb. That's the plan. Right. Okay, ready to go. Let's go. You are going to get up-tiered, mate. There's nothing I can do about that. Why did that previous match not count? Use rank 3 or above, destroy at least 4 units. I did that! Why did that not count my last match? I'm very confused. That should have counted my I should be on a count of 2, because I did more than enough for that last match. I wonder if it's bugged. That should have counted that previous match. I got like 12 kills in the last match, I'm sure. I don't know what happened there. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Very weird. Should have counted that one. Cause there's no like win condition or anything on it. Yeah, just destroy. Yeah, just destroy required number. I don't know. It's being weird. It should have counted that. It should have counted that. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully it'll give us a cue in a minute. There we go, we're gonna match, right. There we go. Right. Nice, right. Let's go, see what we can do. We might only get a match or 2 before I got swapped. I gotta make sure I got enough time to get this clean lap done on Forza. Let's see what we can do. Alright, fingers crossed. I might throw the Washington in to go after those grand targets. We'll see. We will see. It's gonna just depend on how the map evolves and how the match plays out, but we'll see. Alright, hopefully we'll be alright. Just gotta wait and see. Alright, I got one. Let's go for this one. Oh, are they running away now? Okay, great. Lovely. Just keep an eye on what's going on around me, because we need to make sure we're prepared. Right, we got that one. That pulled around quite nastily. I got one behind me, tush, right. That's annoying. Have I got a backup? Yes, I have. I'm trying to throw it in again. I want the upgrades. I mean, the Washington's the bigger issue, but it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Studio. Hey, Ozal. Hey, No Name. I hope you guys are alright. Oh god, it's another small match, isn't it? At least it's all players, though. There is one behind me. Oh, someone got him. Okay, thank you. I was about to have my ass whooped by that guy. That would have not been good. I want to try and make a play on site if we can, but we're going to have to see what we can do here. Problem is, as soon as I go for it, they're all gonna butt rush me. They're all gonna butt rush me. Try and make something happen here. Yeah, there's one behind me. Yeah, they're all behind me. Okay. What can I get in there with? Let's have a think. I guess we're gonna have to peel a bit, aren't we, before we can try and go for it. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Right, they just lost their TU2. Hoping an opportunity will open up here, but they're all over it, unfortunately, at the moment. Let's try and get one or two on the way in and then see if we can actually land it. That would be the ideal situation. We're gonna have to see what we can do. Problem is they're running around like crazy right now. Thing is, I'm gonna go in on this meteor and then the other one's just gonna pop. I'm gonna be careful because there's... Yeah, that F2 is gonna dip me. I need to get away from him! Oh my god. Yeah, I got the 262. Let's put the gear back in. Giant butts. I got the ME behind me again, haven't I? Oh no, it's TU behind me. Right, this is going to be a bit of a risky maneuver, but while I've got the opportunity, this might just open up the... Oh fuck, I'm going to kangaroo it. No, we've got to go back round, we've got to go back round. That spoiled the opportunity, unfortunately. I need to flatten this out, but yeah, MA6 is gonna bloody screw it for me. That kangaroo bounce killed that. If I hadn't a kangaroo bounced it, we would have been fine. I wasn't gonna be able to stick it after that kangaroo bounce. I didn't have enough distance. And I would have just badoing along the whole thing. I didn't have enough time to settle it out and have another crack at it. Unfortunately, they've now gone and grabbed it. Which is really annoying, because I cleaned it out decently enough. But, yeah, the ME kind of stuffed me. And we've already lost players. Great.
The airfield is ours.
Why do I always have to put the teams with players who've got no spawns? Ah! Right, okay. Right, we need to defend that guy. Because I need to stop that meteor, but I've got a MiG who's about to try and rain on me.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
I know we do. I'm not gonna get the ground. I'm not gonna get the gear out in time. Oh my god, fucking kangarooed again. No, fuck it. Too steep. Too steep, not enough runway. I'm getting too desperate to stick the landing, and it's really fucking me over. Hi, Tom. Yeah, dude, as I say, I was going too fast because I had an engagement. And then it keeps kangarooing me. I've had it happen twice now. But yes, people make mistakes. I'm human. Welcome to the real world. Hi, can't read that username. I know you've been in here before. Turn hard before. Yeah. I know, I am amply aware, dude. Again, it depends on if the opportunity to do so came up, which it didn't. Oh, that guy's gone down. want to get rid of some of these guys. Right. Okay, let's try to... Ooh, that's not what I meant to go into. I need to go back around for them. I need to put that... Why the fuck is that out? I've smashed a load of buttons. Whoopsie. Yeah, this match is in trouble. This match is majorly in trouble. I gotta try and get down, but they're not gonna let me. Nope. Tail splice. Yeah, I hope you're gonna be alright, Camo. Yeah, just make sure to take care of yourself. Yeah, it sucks though when things kind of snowball and a bunch of stupid shit happens though. I sympathize a great deal.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah, this match is a bust. I got 7. This should contribute towards that medium task though. I don't need the win for that, thankfully. I'm gonna be short a little bit today, I think, though, medium, so I'm gonna have to sit and do some tonight. I'm gonna have to sit and do some tonight when I've got some spare time, but Forza's on time limit today, so I need to get that done. You're alright, Kel. Welcome back. How's you? You okay? Right. Yeah, oh, that one counted. I don't understand why it didn't count one of them, and it should have. Right, one more match, and then I'm gonna have to jump to Forza. One more match, and then we're jumping to Forza. So, if you could ready up, please, Theo, and we'll get going. But yeah, it's time for one more match. And then we're gonna hop. Oh god, you're in ones. That's gonna make life interesting for you. Have fun with that. Ooh, that sounds nice, Calton. That sounds really nice. I enjoy that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Right, so we've got this custom battle. No, I'm not doing any customs. I'm swapping to Forza after this. Customs don't have an ETA on when those will happen. Sorry. I will announce it on my socials, and it will be stupid goofy modes. It's not going to be 1v1s. But yeah, no ETA on that. I'm a little bit busy IRL with dealing with stuff, so it keeps getting put on the back burner. But no, no customs today. There will be Forza lobbies, and there will be multiplayer lobbies for the Sonar playtest. That's the plan for today. I have got a weekend stream planned for Sunday, and I will be live Friday. Again, check the schedule in the Discord for information on that. Decided to play an FPS. Oh, okay. Completely lost the ability to... Yeah, don't worry. I'm like that with War Thunder. Couple of days off, and it takes me a while to get settled back into it, so I sympathize. Cooked the brisket last night. Oh, okay. Plenty of cold cut. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to be doing brisket, but I'm hopefully going to cook a chicken at some point, and then have some left over to do some extras with. Might make like a sweet and sour or something out of the leftover, doing like the slow cooker or something. Not quite sure at the moment. My mum keeps dithering and can't make her mind up as usual. On that note, actually, as well, when I go on a break, I need to go downstairs and put the steaks in the fridge that I've got out. We've got some chump chops, as they're called. I need to... Dude, what the fuck, man? Why did you do that? That's not okay. Why did you crash into me? That was completely avoidable and unnecessary.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Don't troll or intentionally damage my vehicle. I will kick you. There was absolutely no reason for that. Hang on, I've just respawned.
We've captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it. We're controlling most of the zones.
Hang on a second. I gotta get back over there now. It's gonna take me ages. Brilliant. The clip manager is broken. Wonderful. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, that was intentionally driving into me, dude. You're getting a ban for that. I've just checked the clip manager. You're getting a ban for that. You're getting a ban and a block for that. That was intentional. Have a nice day, but you're not welcome here if you're gonna behave like that. Yeah, I clipped it and checked it. That was intentional. That was intentional driving into me. That's not even, like, debatable. That wasn't an accident. There's absolutely no way that was an accident. I've just looked it back on clip. He went deliberately underneath me and crashed into me. That is a permanent lobby suspension and community ban. That's a non-negotiable. That's a perma ban. As soon as I get out of this lobby, I'll be blocking him. It's also going to be a report as well for intentional throwing. Alright, let me get the Washington in. Yeah. That's gonna be a report. There you go. Alright, that's gonna go permanently on the ban list. I get people make mistakes, but that was really blatant. That was really, really blatant. Right, I now need to go deal with that J2. I've also not got enough for my qualifying match, which is great. Hey, Rennick, you're right. I just got your DM, buddy. I've got Forza first before I hop on the other bit, so you've got some time. But yeah, just bear with me a few minutes. Sorry, I've just been dealing with banning someone. I've had somebody intentionally ramming me in matches that was in my lobby, so I've just had to go ban them. Bloody clip function was broken, but I've got it working and I was able to double check, and yeah, it was blatantly intentional. So I've just gone and yeeted them. Right, let's deal with this. Yeah, I'll ping you, man. Yeah, no, that's all fine. I'll deal with that. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, dude. Yeah, but it looks like we might have a few people for it, so we might actually be able to make a full lobby out of it, which would be nice. Right, I'm losing control of this vehicle. I want to get a fighter quickly because I want to see if I can try and make this an eligible match. This is my last War Thunder match before we hop on Forza, so I need a very, very rapid toilet break. I need a very, very rapid toilet break. And then, yeah, we'll get Forza up and running.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
We'll see what we can do.
Our victory is near.
Right. see what we could do. I need 4. We've got 1 currently. Let's see what we can do. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to regain control of it.
Hey, Cornelius, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I need to get 3 pretty rapidly. Let's see what we can do here. Right, that's 1. Oh, one of them caught up with me. Right, let's go grab another one. Let's figure this out. Alright, bear with me a minute, guys. I need to get 2 quickly. I mean, there's 14k tickets on the enemy side. We've got 12 and a bit, so there is some time. Two kills is durable in that. I just gotta not get smushed. Oh, just got to see what we can do. Hey, Samuel, welcome back. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, how you doing? You alright? We're about to swap to Forza in a second. Just getting one last match in. Unfortunately, it's been slightly sabotaged by my teammate. That's probably why they brought 1s in. I don't know if they intended to do it at the start of the match, but they definitely did. I just say I checked the clips. I could see what they were doing. Not impressed. But it's fine. We will carry on. Let's try and get a qualifying match out of this for daily, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, the guy's got like 17 points, and he had like 5 vehicles. How do you get 17 points and run out of vehicles? He's clearly throwing. That's bullshit. That is major bullshit. I can't turn now, fuck me. Ugh, okay. That is annoying. I've got more spawns though. We've got to spit the sea fire. Hornet worst case scenario. Alright, let's see what we can do. I just need to get close enough and not have someone coming behind me. If they come in behind me, I'm kind of fucked, but it is what it is. They've lost 1 player. I'm just looking at what they've got on the board at the moment. There's a Yak. There's the F-84. The F-84 is a little scary. Don't like those. Maybe that's just me, but I don't like them. They're nasty to deal with, at least for me anyway. Question is, where's the rest of them? A lot of them are in props here, which is fine. Let's see what we can do. Hey, CPAX, how you doing? Hi, Fedors. I just haven't gotten in proxy if anything's been my problem. When I have, they've immediately tailed shit, and that one's gone. Great. Okay, well, Yak. See what I can do. Okay, that's going down. Right, that's 1. No, don't worry. I've been fairly lucky. It's been decent today. As I say, it's just the last 2 matches have kind of gone to mess. As I say, I don't think this one's particularly my fault. I want to blame the person who's been a dickhead, but, you know, that's been dealt with now. I just gotta make the best of it. I need 1 more, so if I can grab this BF-109, we'll be alright. You get matches like that, it is what it is. Right, bingo, we got it. Right, okay! Let's go grab an extra. We're done. We got it. So this should qualify, and then I'll do one tonight when I've got time outside, because we've got less than half an hour now for the Forza reset. I'm going to have to post that clear lap quickly. So I think what we'll do is, like I say, I'm going to very rapidly go get Forza on. We'll have a quick toilet break. I will go put that steak in the fridge. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to have to very rapidly do that match. What I might do is just quickly do it solo before I grab you guys in, just so that, you know, just so I can get it done a bit quicker. And then we can be together for the new stuff when it hits, if that's okay with everyone, just so I can just do it a bit faster, because we're going to be on a massive time limit. You know, going to be really, really constrained. I gotta say, I might not get it done in time, but I want to try. Because one lap should maybe take 2-3 minutes tops, depending on the length of the map, or length of the track. So we might get a couple of times around, but I've got to make sure it's a clean lap, and I need to learn the lap. So I don't think I need to complete it under a certain amount of time. I think we just need to get a clean one. But I will have to double check the criteria when we get in game, because I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I should have done it, you know, last week when I had time, but with everything else going on and seeing Josh, I didn't have the time to sit down and play as much as I would have liked. So, it is what it is. I missed that vehicle, unfortunately. It was a bit too high on the aim. Again, it happens. But yeah, we'll have a rapid turnaround. We'll get on Forza. Anybody who does want Enforcer though, just wave at me. As I say, I'll do my bit first, and then I'll get you guys in. I think we've got like 2 or 3 people that want to play it, so we should be under the co-op requirement, which would be nice. Hey, Papa, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, nice, nice. What are you getting? I can't remember if you said before or not. I might be having a brain fart. We got this. This match is going to be a loss, unfortunately, more than likely, but that's fine. I'm just going to have to roll with it. I got what I needed to do. Ah, okay, Papa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I want this match over fast, but I'm still going to try and do everything I can to win. We're not going to. This thing's just snowballed really hard. Yeah, I think I know the one you mean. Yeah. I imagine that's going to take a fair bit of time, depending on the size and the placement. I have no idea what style you're having it done in. Or the level of detail, but... because that obviously makes a big difference, doesn't it? Okay, we got one more. Set him on fire, it's something. Alright, Hornet time. I might actually run out. I don't actually have any spare backups. Which is slightly concerning. Hey ho, it is what it is. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, as I say, I still get task progress, so... and I'm still gonna get silver out of this. And I'm still gonna get research stuff. You know where I'm coming from. So, I still get some stuff done. Sailor Jerry. Okay, I'll have to look them up. I've not heard of them before. Give me a minute. I'll have a mooch. I need to put Sailor Kerry. No, Sailor Jerry. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. I see. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is, right, Active, I don't mind people make mistakes and shit, but, like, it looked intentional to me, and the clip showed it looked intentional. But I also get people sometimes make mistakes and do stupid shit, but the least you can do is, like, apologize. The fact that they said nothing tells me that it probably was intentional. on top of the way it looked, but they'd gone directly underneath me. They clearly knew where I was, so to me that reads as intentional. At best, it's negligent flying. So, sorry, that shit don't fly. And then they brought ones in here, and it might be because they don't have an extra set. That does happen, but that would minimize the losses on their side, so again, maybe premeditated, you know. Again, I don't give a shit about that crap. I don't care if it's someone who's been in here before or not. That ban's a ban. You don't be a dickhead. It's, you know, fairly obvious not to do shit like that. But yeah, it's good. It is what it is. They won't be coming back in here. I've got a note of the name. I've got a note of their accounts. And I've also located their Discord. So that will be getting banned from my server as well. I will deal with that later. But thing is, I recognize the in-game name as well. So I've got a horrible feeling it might be someone who's renamed their channel account. I'm gonna have to go check my records. I'll deal with that later. Deal with that later. That's a later show problem. Right. Backups, I think we're getting. Okay. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Right, let's get engine. I'm gonna go on a toilet break fast and get Forza up. I can do that one extra match tonight when I get a minute. So, that's fine. I will go deal with that. That is fine. I can go deal with that. That's not a problem. Right, Forza. Let me go boot that up. Let me push the keyboard back. Because I'm gonna need some space. Right. Okay, back in a minute, guys. I'll be as fast as I can.